What's up, y'all? Got another one. Welcome to another edition of the What's Poppin' Show, y'all. On this Friday, man. Summertime, August, prime time. We at it again, y'all. How everybody doing tonight, man? This evening, this afternoon, whatever you want to call it, man. What's up with y'all, man? How everybody doing? Shout out to Phono Fame Elite. Shout out to all of the members. Shout out to all of the subscribers, all supporters of the Phono Fame platform. We here. What's up, Shayna? What's up? Y'all know what's up, Lady Love up in here. Y'all know my holla, Chris Miller, C Miller. We're gonna be on the stage. You know we run this a little different from the daytime, but I'm gonna do it a little different today. I'm gonna pull everybody up early. We're gonna breeze through. Today gonna be solid. You know it's gonna be solid. And we just gonna talk about some things, because that's what we do, man. Anybody else want to chime in, man? The link is in the chat. Y'all know how we do around here. So anyway, man, today on What's Poppin' Show, we're gonna talk about it's nothing major, y'all, but we're gonna talk about Drake getting roasted online for that new Minnie Mouse hairstyle. Y'all already know. I already said they cartoon characters. Y'all know I already said Offset and Cardi B is Mickey and Minnie. Now here go Drake. We also know that looked like a little girl hairstyle. But my point is, man, y'all see the desperation, man. Charlamagne the God, he said something, y'all. He had a little point. Charlamagne the God says Trump has never been fingerprinted or no mugshot. I didn't know that. See, I didn't pay attention, should I say, about that, y'all. But yeah, we're gonna chop it up. So, like I say, man, y'all know how I do. I set it off, and then the family gonna pull up, they gonna chime in, and we gonna vibe, little kickback. Hopefully everybody getting home off work, everybody's already home. Whatever vibe you got right now, that's what it is. Also, shout out to the people in the bushes. So look, y'all, let's chop it up, man. So anyway, I'm breezing through. Then the people pull up, but we're gonna talk about Drake, man. Also, y'all see they bringing FUBU back. That's Drake. Drake got on a FUBU shirt. Remember, that was for us, by us. But one thing I did know, that FUBU was sold to overseas company. Long story short, I always knew one thing, that FUBU was still successful overseas. The FUBU shops still make money overseas, because y'all know hip hop is the number one, where it was. Hip hop got a cult following around the world. So FUBU, all of the brands we stopped wearing, like FUBU, Carl Kanai, you name them all, Echo, they still sell them overseas. They still wear it. Anybody in the hip hop wear the clothes that go with hip hop. FUBU is one of them. So I just wanted y'all to understand that, yes, FUBU is still being worn. Also, I learned years ago, I don't know if it switched back over, but years ago, long story short, man, FUBU bought Coogee. So when I found out that Coogee was bought by FUBU, like 2010, I stopped wearing that stuff. But anyway, man, we breezing through, man. Y'all know how we do, man. What's Poppin' Show? Long story short, man, it wasn't a long time before Drake new look caught the attention. Long story short, man, I don't gotta read this, man. Drake got cooked. He got cooked, y'all, for looking like this. He got cooked. Drake gets clowned for new Minnie Mouse hairstyle. And y'all know this shit funny, because I already been calling them cartoon characters. Can you see how all of this shit is coming to the light? They're characters, y'all. That's it. That's it. Whatever they got to do to get your attention, that's what they're going to do. And mind you, these tours are slowing up. Drake is doing his tours. He's doing a lot of shenanigans. We're going to talk about that. He's creating spectacles of people throwing stuff at him, all type of stuff. I also told y'all that the rainbow community is their last resource of major revenue. This is why they're doing some of these weird things. In my opinion, it's not a fact. But like I said, he has been getting roasted. And this just a little bit. Why is Drake rocking the Minnie Mouse crying face emoji? One Twitter user asked, while another wrote, Drake said, F it, I'm going to be Minnie Mouse today. See that? So that just also shows us that people see what's going on, y'all. A lot of people don't take these rappers serious no more. So these are some of the shenanigans Drake is pulling while he's on tour. We all know the tours are slow, but look, watch Drake gift a fan a pink Hermes Birkin bag at his LA concert. Drake ain't cheap. Do you see Drake pulling publicity stunts at the concert instead of just doing music, making songs, and just rocking the crowd? He has to do shenanigans to create headlines for the show. So Drake gave away a pink Hermes Birkin bag, allegedly. This is all publicity stunts, which what, y'all? Has nothing to do with rap music. Giving a pink bag away has nothing to do with rap, nothing to do with hip hop. Get it? That's how we know it's a publicity stunt. Because in order to let it be known that the tour might be flopping, it's better to get better news for giving a pink Hermes bag instead of it being known that it wasn't a sold out show. Anyway, people are starting to see the truth that a lot of these rappers are characters. Y'all already know I called them cartoon characters. I call when Offset had that hairstyle, I said that boy looked like Mickey Mouse. And Cardi was looking like Minnie Mouse. But the thing is, how did two different people on Twitter say the same thing about Drake? Said this boy looked like Minnie Mouse. Because maybe he was trying to look like Minnie Mouse, because we do know Disney has a big influence on a lot of people. All I know is we have seen everybody sell out. We also know things are drying up. Now let's talk about Charlamagne the God, because I'm not going to be long while everybody chime in. Today ain't going to be an 8-hour live, I will say that. But we on here, I'm not in no rush, and we got more to come this weekend, you know? But I want y'all to peep this. This is the old Charlamagne, the real Charlamagne, before Charlamagne started trying to turn himself into a white man. Or before Charlamagne started getting big money and hanging around Oprah and them trying to become shiny. Now y'all see why I say shiny? You see Charlamagne right here? He looks very ashy, doesn't he, y'all? But when Charlamagne got money, he started to look shiny, didn't he? Told y'all, man. A lot of stuff y'all think I be making up, but I got my own slang for the things that take place, man. I got my own slang, man. You feel me? You see how that man went shiny? That man turned shiny, right? Yeah, man, they turn shiny when they get money, man. You see him dry to Charlamagne. Here we go. Whenever a black man gets some money or think he's smart, and if he's smart with money, he's going to become shiny. That's how I go. But I don't rock with Charlamagne at all. But like I told y'all, it's not about being personal. Charlamagne said something that made sense, and I just paid attention to it. Now, one thing Charlamagne said, he said that Trump has not been mugshotted or fingerprinted. But y'all already know how I see things. Y'all know how we look at things around here. In my opinion, Trump ain't going to jail anyway. That's my opinion. I could be high tripping. That's my opinion. Because I understand about shows, and this is one good TV show. That's why I told y'all, man, I'm not keeping up with none of this stuff because I know what's going on. But anyway, that's just my opinion. It's not a fact. But what is a fact, allegedly, Donald Trump is facing his 4th indictment, hasn't yet had to take a mugshot, and Charlamagne the God is saying it is white privilege because they're trying to, he's making it a racial issue. But I'm looking at the fact is I did not know Trump didn't have a mugshot or fingerprints. So how is that man charged with a crime? I get it. He's indicted. I get it. Anyway, y'all, we know Trump been indicted in Georgia. Trump was indicted on 13 felonies related to election fraud. My people that know about numerology, that's into gematria, I know y'all on top of that 13 felony. Anyway, I can't even keep up anymore. So has Trump collected all his indictments. Basically what they saying, Charlamagne the God was on the radio talking with another man. They're talking about Trump. They're basically saying, is it over with yet? Is there any more indictments? Have they collected all of the Trump stones? Because it's a lot of stones thrown at Trump called charges. So a lot of people don't know what's going on. They don't know if it's going to go right or left. But they were talking about it, and Charlamagne and them had a discussion saying Trump now faces 91 different charges. So they also was cracking jokes saying, for all y'all who ever said Donald Trump was the first N-word president, that is all starting to look true. Charlamagne said, I mean, honestly, I've never seen an N-word hit like this. They basically trying to say Trump is a black you-know-what. Figaro noted that despite the 91 counts, Trump hasn't been formally arrested. So anyway, Trump allegedly has 91 counts. But the point is, I did not know that he was not fingerprinted or mugshotted. Wow, I didn't know that. Anyway, I know y'all gonna chime in. But the fact of the matter is, they're saying that is white privilege personified. Not one mugshot. We ain't seen him in handcuffs, nothing. 91 charges. Well, it could be white privilege or it could be a movie. One of the two. One of the two. We're not going to know what happened till it's all over with. Also, y'all, mind you, Charlamagne, Trump, we'll get back to that. Because, like I said, a lot of shenanigans going on, election season, things heating up, major distractions. We already know that part. Also, let's get back to Hawaii real quick, because just to take a look at the aftermath, do you see how they made it? Strategically took a picture of the Book of Eli. What else, y'all? I Am Legend. See it? The apocalyptic picture. This is Hawaii. This is Hawaii, the aftermath. They said there's many people dead, buried, all of that. I just was showing y'all because you see how they strategically took a picture of this shit looking like Rome burnt to the ground? You see how they do this little shit? Book of Eli. Rome. And the fact is, look, they say, 100 people died. But they also said that one of the people of high power just retired and quit. I think one of the dudes that's responsible for taking care of these situations, because it is said that they was dragging their feet when it was time to save people. We also know the power was out for a long time. And in my opinion, a lot of children were rounded up, and people are left with nothing, no job, no nothing, food, nothing. So we have not gotten any updates. Hopefully on this show, we can get updates, and we're going to talk about a few things. So some things I will say for later. I'm going to let the family do their thing. And like I say, man, we just seen Armageddon. We seen a lot of stuff going on, man. So what's popping, y'all? What's good? What's the word?
What's up, y'all? What's up, Frank? Say, cool.
What up? What up? What's poppin'?
Shit, what's up, bro?
Back on Friday.
What's up, Chris?
What's good,
Say,
y'all?
cool. What's up with you? What's up, y'all?
How did the chat, man? See what's going on, man. So, I mean, y'all can chime in, man. Whoever want to set it off. But the thing is, man, what y'all think about this Drake thing, man? What y'all think about with this, man?
All right. My opinion,
I just
like
want to
you
lead
said,
it off real quick because I'm at work.
Yeah, holla. D Malley from Cali.
Oh, I'm at work, so I wanted to get it in. I want to get it in real quick because I know I be popping in and out because I'm at work. But I just wanted to say, like, you know, the rapper and the actor, it's no difference. You know, they don't really care about being a fool. That's what they're getting paid to do, is to be a fool. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, with these weird hairstyles and stuff, it's basically just keeping him in the algorithm, keeping attention on him. You know what I'm saying? So he don't care really about being made a fool of, because he's Drake. Who really cares? He could go to an arena and attract 60,000 people plus streamers online to watch him. So he doesn't care about people. You know what I'm saying? He's really appeasing, you know, his handlers with this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm beyond it. I'm beyond it. You know what I mean? But thanks for letting me come up real quick. I'm gonna go down, but I'm gonna be here.
I mean, you know how we do, D Malley. Whenever you want to pull up, you pull up, man. You know you family, so that's what it is, man. I see my man AI pulled up on the set. Go ahead, Chris Miller. It's my man C Miller, man. What you think about this, bro?
And the back door on that, I think it's time. Like it's time for him to like start paying up and showing out to go to the next level, because we all know that they got to do more things and embarrassing shit to get to that next level. And I think it's just that time. And I think either, you know, the fruitalism, or it's that time for him to try to go to the next level. So he got to start doing shenanigans and stuff like this to appease, like D said, his handlers and to the people above. And the fact that it's like it's also like it's kind of appealing to kids. It's almost looking a little pedophilish to me, bro.
There
Like,
you go. They
like,
said that's the last step to mix it all up with them kid. You get it? They try to make that
mhm.
normal, man. That's right.
It look
Confusion.
very, very pedophilish to me, bro. Like, it's like you starting to do this now and late in your career, like,
Showing
all
the
of a
nails
sudden,
off, showing the
yeah,
painted nails a couple weeks ago.
exactly. So, in my words, it's a part two to his agenda, to him to go to the next level and to influence with the influence that he has. You know what I'm saying? So it's trying to start his initiation, his embarrassing moments and shit. For what he got
But you
to
know
do,
what's
and that's
crazy? One thing you said, and it's a good point. Drake does not have to do this. In reality, he don't. He
no,
does. He already made it. He's rich. He got mansions
exactly.
all over the place. He doesn't have to do this. But like you said, hey, if this is something that he has to do because he has to do it, I get it.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of us that know, we know what type of time this is. What's
And,
up, Tisdale? What's good? What y'all think about this in the chat too, man? Anybody want to chime in front of the chat, man? Ask y'all questions. I'm gonna make sure I put on the screen and we chop it up. Juicy Peach in here. She said she was gonna come up, but her kids came in. It's all good. Well,
Yeah.
I'll be on for a minute. We here. Ain't no rush.
what up, eh?
What's good? Hey,
What's
what's the word?
poppin',
Hey, see
man?
my man A up there. What's
Hey,
popping, bro?
I
What's
can hear
good,
me
man?
good. I can hear me.
You up? You up and ready? Hear you clearly, man. What you think about this Drake thing, man? What you think,
Loud and clear,
man?
bro.
Man, dog. This guy. I mean, y'all said it all, bro. We kind of a alike with this. You already know what they doing. He on his ritualist humiliation ritual. It's not even humiliation no more, bro. Cause it's like it's so regular to people now, you know. But like y'all said, it's the youth that I'm concerned about. You know what I mean? Because it's like us, we cool, but the youngsters, they're gonna think that's the way. You know what I mean? And that's crazy to me.
It's confusion. That's
Yeah,
what
it's
the
just
name of the
pure
game is.
confusion.
Confusion. Because, like you said, we know about the kids in Disney, and he's being referred to as as Minnie Mouse. So, is we already know it's some weird stuff going on, man. Because yeah, he should not be doing this at all.
Yeah,
hey, I'm gonna
they
just tell
getting
you,
too wild.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. I got a nose ring to this day. So imagine all the kids that's gonna get the puffs. I got a nose ring because of Pac. So so just imagine, you know what I'm saying? So
I
it's a
already
perfect
know.
way to get these people into to doing things. You know what I mean?
The perfect
Yep.
example. Yeah, I mean, we can look at our childhood.
Yep. They already got him
They influenced
already
us.
accustomed to growing it out.
Yeah,
Now, when don't get it braided up next time, do it like that. And the next thing you know, it's a fad. You feel me? But we watching the whole shit unfold. Whole shit unfold. So we'll move along from that. What y'all think about Charlamagne? What Charlamagne said about Trump, man? It's being said. Matter of fact, my boy Ski, you want to chime in on this Drake thing? Because I know you got kids, man. What's up, Ski? I see my man Ski up here, man. What you think about
Yo,
this,
like
man?
my kids aren't impressed by Drake at all. You know what I mean? We don't even listen
Gee,
to his
what up?
music in my crib. But at the end of the day, they're gonna look at it and come to me and be like, "Yo, what's up with your man? Like, why he got ponytails in his head and shit like that?" Those are the type of conversations we have just because of the way they were raised. They don't fool for the shenanigans. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I mean, they're idiots. At the end of the day, these kids will follow anything. So if somebody like him, who doesn't have to do that is doing that, it's just a way for people to tag along. That's all.
I feel you on that. And then, like I say, he's doing publicity stunts like giving away pink Birkin bags at his concert. He's giving away designer bags for publicity stunts. You dig? So it's not, we all can clearly see it is not about rap music no more. It is not about none of that. This has nothing to do with rap music, nothing to do with none of that. Y'all know that. And if it does, this has nothing to do with the man part of it at all. You know, what we once liked in music is no longer there. And something I meant to say, I did not know about that video KRS-One made. Now, I know some of y'all, most of y'all on YouTube, y'all watch Hassan Campbell. How many of y'all saw the video he did the other day showing a video of what KRS-One said? Something I did not know KRS-One said. Long story short, the video's on YouTube. KRS-One said it out his own mouth about Bambaataa. He said basically, if you don't like Bambaataa, if you got a problem with him, then don't like hip hop. Basically, he was saying, don't have nothing to do with hip hop if you're not feeling Bambaataa. And in my mind, I said, I respect that. And that's exactly how the fuck I feel. That's why I said, once I've been peeping all this shit, I look at all this shit different now. And that's why I say they planned it for the joke to be on us. And this is part of that fucking shit. That's why I'm always gonna go to that. You think it's a coincidence of the 50-year anniversary of hip hop Drake is doing this? All of this shit is mockery, man. That's all it is. Anyway, what y'all think about Charlamagne saying Trump never been locked up or mugshot, or basically never been fingerprinted or has a mugshot? What do y'all think about that?
He got a good point. I ain't never seen. He got a good point. I ain't never seen Trump mugshot, nothing. They never show any shots and stuff like that. And personally, in my opinion, like I said, he ain't going to jail. I think he ended up gonna be the president next year. Cause man, all this shit is set up. It's a game, man, and everything's a distraction. But it's just strange how everything that came up against him, which I know pretty much a lot of that shit be false allegations, because they trying to knock him out of that office. But it's I don't think he's going to jail, bro.
This is, in my opinion, this is free promotion for Trump too. And Charlamagne is right. Trump doesn't have any mugshots. I mean, they keep on saying he's been indicted, but he's not fingerprinted. I know that. I saw that, but it's not something that crosses my mind. But at the end of the day, this is free presidential promotion for Trump. So come 2024, it's a wrap.
What else, bro? This is to distract the Democrats in Atlanta.
Exactly.
And all the black people in
Exactly. That's
anybody
a fact.
that hate Trump, they loving this. But little do they know, this has nothing to do with the elections. And even if Trump did go to jail, if you black, your life is not going to change. That's my point. Even if I don't care if Trump go to jail for 50 years. If you black, what is it going to do to you?
Nothing.
Y'all figure that out yet?
What's so crazy? How they could consider Trump to be the bad guy in the mix of Biden giving out almost $250 billion to
Nobody
Ukraine.
said nothing.
Right? Got all the immigrants coming in. COVID, like what's going on? Like it was just a lot, bro. Like with all that going on, right? They still looking at Trump as the bad guy. That's crazy to me, bro. That's how you know it's all a game, bro.
That's right, bro.
That I mean, which is true, because like everybody see what what the left is doing and Biden is doing, and they, like you said, they still paying him to be the bad guy. He ain't nowhere in the picture doing nothing.
Exactly. For the country is shot out. The country's in a bad state, right? In many ways. But then in the same token, they still worrying about what Trump doing, what he getting indicted for. And to me, that's crazy to me. Like that's
so basically, he haven't been fingerprinted. He has no mugshot, huh? You know why? He'll never be a mockery when he dead and his mugshot is all over the internet. He's not gonna let that happen. See what we was talking about, even with all the people like Bill mugshot will forever be on the internet to forever. That's why I was telling people before with all the social media shit. Most celebrities or everybody, either we respected, looked up to, no matter what category, you put in their name, dirt gonna come up. And that was the whole purpose of that. Everybody, especially black, everybody black in entertainment Hollywood has dirt on their name that will forever be on the internet forever. And most of this dirt comes up before some of their main, because if you're an entertainer, you ain't do a whole lot of work, a lot of good shit, you're gonna have more bad shit when your name get Googled. That's just what it is. So actually their history is also coded in Google. So that also is showing you how history is being rewrote. So like I don't like to keep going back to the same shit, but I use R. Kelly for example. If it wasn't for the internet, R. Kelly probably would have still went down in history as one of the greatest of all time. But due to the internet, when you put in R. Kelly, his trial always gonna come up first. His failure gonna always come up first. That's how the internet work now. So anybody that got shenanigans on them, which mostly all of them do, that is gonna be what comes up before all of the good stuff they did. And we already know we're in a generation where people are not even known for the shit they did 10 years ago. So the point is, man, yes, a lot of things have been changed. And my point is Trump is not going to let his face be a mockery on the internet forever. But that was very interesting because I didn't pay attention to it. So I also know this is a way of Charlamagne them are trolling people. They're trolling. Because anybody that knows law should know what time it is. But they also know it's a group of people that do not know the law, so therefore they won't get what he said. Same way I said about court. Some of that stuff be kangaroo courthouse. Some of that stuff you think be real, some of that stuff be bogus. You know what I'm saying? Because they have courtrooms for that stuff. They got Hollywood courtrooms, y'all. Like I said before, that's where they film Law and Order and every other TV show at. They got courtrooms for that shit in different states. You know what I'm saying? So either way, man, we'll see what's gonna go on with that, man. But what y'all think about this? What y'all think about this Book of Eli situation, man, Hawaii?
Man, different stuff coming up about that, bro.
What y'all been hearing anything about this? Anything
Yeah,
weird?
I've been hearing
Conspiracy
stuff
theories,
about this
anything.
for sure. I've been
I
hearing
need
stuff
updates.
It's a conspiracy theory, bro. They talking about how Hawaii is the 50th state, and they talking that 50th anniversary of hip hop, right? They was talking about how
I ain't even look at that.
They was talking about, damn, it was something else that was mad.
But I know what's something going on with that 50. I know Magoo died the other day.
Yeah.
He was 50.
Yeah,
I know something going on with 50 this year, though.
They playing Jamantra. They playing with Jamantra. Big
I know
time.
something going on with 50. I know, boy, I know 50 Cent was just on tour, too. Boy, there's some shit going on.
Yeah,
boy, there's some shit going on. Yo,
but what I
next
hear
time we
too,
on Clubhouse, I'm gonna chop up some shit with y'all, boys. A lot of shit been going on. A lot of dots been connected.
from what I hear too,
weird.
they though they've been setting them fires because they trying to get who's that Zuckerberg down there. You know, it's a lot of billionaires got their mansion down there, and they want their land back. And them sovereign people that they had overthrew, Zuckerberg is on a lot of people's land that they own, but he oversigned some kind of thing that they put into law, and they end up giving him the land.
Yeah,
and it's
because
like,
he paid them like $400. You speaking facts, bro.
And so, but they still own the land, and he got it blocked off to where they can't even go.
There we go. Natalie Council, what's up, Natalie? She said, I heard the state wanted to buy the land so that they could build smart homes. That's crazy. It's going to be those smart homes we seen them building in China that they can build up in one day.
Yeah, that's what they want to do. Yep.
I do know.
Yeah, they trying to build a smart city.
America and
smart
China.
cities out there.
Yeah.
15 minutes. Yeah,
Don't forget that, y'all. Hawaii is the mediator. Hawaii is the mediator between America and China, man. Don't forget that. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever forget that. When you're going that way to the left, you're going towards China, man. Hawaii is in the middle of that. You know what I'm saying? But it all makes sense. What's up, Miss Deja? What's up, y'all? Wow, so they want to put some new stuff on the land, huh?
Yep.
And remember the book about it was already in Amazon before it happened. Okay.
Destroy and rebuild.
I got a coworker from out here, and she said that.
What's up, Miss 420 Malaya?
Can y'all hear me?
Yep, hear you clearly, bro. Talk about it.
Yeah, my coworker, she got family on the island in the same place this disaster happened. She said they lost everything, cars, everything. She said every month there's an alarm that sounds throughout the whole Hawaii. And it's supposed to be like an alert to let you know, like there's a disaster happening. That alarm never went off. Right? Yep, and never went off. So nobody was alert. Nobody knew what to do.
Wow.
Did they say it happened at night, bro?
No, she said it happened in the daytime. She said her family told her it happened in the daytime. And I was like, yo, why the fuck it looked like why did it look like it was at night though? She was like, nah, they said it was at daytime. In the daytime, bro.
How the hell could fire come out of nowhere in the daytime and nobody see it coming?
And also, Border Patrol from out here is out there too, son.
Yeah, you're right, because that's still America. You're right. It's border control all around that where you bullshit.
It's America. It's America's island. And they just want to make it like a mini Dubai. That's why they want to put the 15-minute cities.
That's right.
That's what they're trying to do.
Hawaii is the original Dubai.
Exactly. So America, like I said, it's something going on with the Middle East, bro, that they're not talking about. Like, them dudes got like a couple $1 trillion of liquid money to play with, right? So they pretty much run the world financially, right? I'm talking about like Saudi Arabia, all of those dudes. So they're trying to follow the blueprint of them. That's why they want to make the 15-minute cities, because they're about to have their joints done in 36 months. They're going to break a record. They're going to do it in 36 months. They were talking about 2030. They said, now we're going to have shit about like 2027, 2028. You know what I mean? So they're trying to break records in the world to show the world that they're the best. You know what I mean? So America's like, man, fuck them dudes, man. It's time for us to start getting into this tech shit. You know what I mean? And go hard. And so they trying to start with Hawaii. They're going to make that shit like a paradise for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm starting to look at it like the whole America's for sale, man. I'm starting to look at it like, man, they might be selling this thing state by state, man, because they did it back in the day. That's why I say that. They did it back in the day. That's why I say the most important things that happened in this country was not just before slavery, it was after slavery, man. That was when the most important shit happened, because that's when it was Reconstruction. Now they just called it infrastructure. Everything always gets remixed, but that is the most important part, y'all. That's why we going through this big cycle. You know, I was told you I was watching that show 1923 that's on Paramount, man. Long story short, it's about 100 years ago when they first started taking over the frontier, when they started going from east to west and laying down the law in that land. You know what I'm saying? And the natives were still out there, and they was killing them, whipping them in the churches, all type of stuff, man. But the point is, man, this 100-year anniversary from a lot of stuff. Also, the Great Depression. Also, damn near, like I say, this was Pearl Harbor, so it's like it's a big 100-year cycle coming up on a lot of different things. But the main time we into, we really in the time of Tulsa, Oklahoma. That was in the 1920s. That whole roaring 20s, and when jazz was doing its thing. But when all that shit came into an end, the Great Depression, when liquor was the top hustle, we back into those times, man. We back into that time of prostitution, all that shit that was going on back in the days. Dope, smack, prostitution, you know, the speakeasies that's going on right now, man. We back 100 years in time at the same time, y'all. The only thing that is officially different from back then is technology. Other than technology and the way things look, everything that humans are doing is exactly the same as 100 years ago. All you gotta do is do the research. You'll see it clear as day. Word. And that's why I know this deals with orphans. And when I told you I was the situation that happened 100 years ago, after they slaved the people of the land, a lot of Americans also died from sickness. It was a lot of orphans running around America. And like I told y'all before, that's what all that orphan Annie stuff is about. It was a time in America, was a lot of orphans running around. And all of these orphans went into grooming programs and became new Americans. So that's why I say, man, we getting all this process. What do we know now? We know for a fact what new Americans came into the country. We know that already. We know about migrants that came here. They're going to be groomed into being the new Americans. And then the ones of us that are left, and the ones of us that are left, we're going to be new Americans too. The only difference is, are you going to be a new American under your own will, or are you going to be something that is manufactured? Because don't forget, this place was always called America. Always. We looked at Wakanda, things like that. That's right here. Anyway, y'all, we're going to touch up on this because I didn't get y'all opinion on this stuff right here, man. I didn't get y'all opinion on this. What do y'all think about Tory Lanez? Is Tory Lanez out? What y'all think? Is this stuff over? Oh, man. Or was it just a bunch of bullshit? What y'all think, man? Real quick.
I was looking at his little documentary, man. I didn't even know he started. I didn't know.
You got a documentary? Holla, yeah. What it's about, bro?
He got like a little. I see. It was like a YouTube. Like somebody pretty much put something together real quick because he's like a hot topic. So they were just basically talking about how he got his start, how he was 15 and homeless, running around the city, and then he was trying to be this inspiring rapper, so he was bouncing around. You know what I mean? And then he got under Sean Kingston, some kind of way. He was living with him, trying to get on. You know what I mean? He was rubbing elbows and all with Justin Bieber, so he was trying to work his way up. You know what I mean? It was pretty much showing him grind it out, which I never knew nothing about them. But like I said, I didn't know anything about it. But they were just giving a rundown of how he had intentions of being independent, but then he took a deal. And when he took that deal, that's when it all changed for him, right there.
What deal did he take, bro? Clarify that.
I'm not really sure. I can't really remember.
I think it was with Interscope or something like that. I think.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it was with Jimmy Iovine. It was somebody he took a deal with because he started his whole swag changed. He got Louis, he had jewelry, tattoos. He was like the dusty little nigga with medallions. He was a regular person. Then
What's up, Shireen?
all of a sudden, when he got that deal, B, you can see the evolve. You can see. I gotta look at that video again before I start talking. I gotta check it out again because it was informative. It gave a rundown. But I didn't know that Sean Kingston. He helped write for Sean Kingston, and he was signed to him for a second, but then I guess he pushed him off to somebody else. You know what I mean? To a major. I can't remember who he signed to, bro. He was signed to somebody big.
Somebody in the chat got a chance. Google see who Tory Lanez signed with y'all.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Tory Lanez first deal.
Yeah, a lot of times, like them guys,
It was in the
a lot of times, them guys too be in the background. You know what I'm saying, writing for other guys before they even come out. Like, you know what I'm saying, doing work, songwriting, and all that shit. And they be riding the back until they catch their little break. You know, but
okay, it was Interscope Records, correct. All right, salute, Sheree. That's what's up. Interscope Records, man. Once again, man, that was that old Jimmy Iovine stuff, man. See how that shit go? It was like another East Coast, West Coast shit. You see what I'm saying? He signed with Interscope, West Coast company, more or less. That was Death Row Company. And Megan was with Rock Nation, replacing Bad Boy. Get it? Same type of bullshit, shenanigan happening in LA, Hollywood. And, once again, everybody get paid, man. So it don't matter. You know why? Let's play this game. Let's keep it real, y'all. What's going to happen? Tory Lanez shit still going to stream through the roof. Megan shit still going to stream through the roof. Who loses?
Thanks.
And
Yo,
Tory Lanez probably going to get a pill, or he going to probably go back to Canada. What's up, Boulevard? What's up, bro?
What up, Duke, man? First time on the joint, man. Yo, man, shout out to you, Duke. Yo, let me tell you something, man. You be on your point. Yo, shout out to the panel. Shout out to the chat.
What's good, my boy? How you?
You know what I mean? One track record.
What's up,
what up, Duke?
Yeah.
What up, man? I'm Brooklyn in the house, yo. Every time you come on, Duke, I put my people onto you, boy, like hot fire, kid. You be dropping, bro. You drop the knowledge, Duke. I gotta give it up to you all day. Yo, you a real dude, man. I ain't gonna front on you, kid.
I appreciate it, bro.
You drop hot, kid.
Man, we're gonna keep doing this.
Yes, yeah, for sure, man. They was fucking with you earlier, man, with that sound mess, man. But I'm a man of a certain age and whatnot. And I look at the stuff that my shorties, my little nephews and nieces, my son, they look at, and this is all a goddamn gimmick, man, to me, man. I mean, it's movie scripting right now. Everybody going broke. Yo, I work for an agency right here in New York City. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say who I work for, but I know I put it out there several times and whatnot. The migrants and everything, yo, they got it in for us, yo. They got it in for us. And if we don't wake up,
talk about it, Boulevard, because it's one thing when people hear from me, they got to hear from other people, man. That's what I be talking about, bro.
Okay,
you in the midst of this shit. You seeing behind the scenes, all that.
I work up under that cornball, so-called hip-hop, mayor of hip-hop, man, cornball. And this cornball right here that you showing right here, man. The narrative and the agenda is for us to look weak as black men, for us to look savage, to be savage as black men, and whatnot, or as a people, a collective as a people, to look weak and look corny and whatnot. This is what they've been doing for a long, long time, y'all. If we don't wake up and we don't, what was that? 2 weeks ago down in Alabama. I understand that some people might think that was a gimmick or something like that. Nah, son, that shit is real. We got to step up, man, and hold our own people down. We got to hold it down. Damn all these people with these agenda. If you gay, you gay. So what? I don't give a damn. You want to lick balls and juggling them? That's on you, kid. You know what I mean? It ain't on me. It went out best styles toe up. Jay-Z went out like a sucker. I said it. He went out like a sucker. He sold best style out. He sold all Brooklyn out. And we just dancing around doing twerk videos and dudes just running around with fully colored hair and man, we gotta wake up, man. We gotta wake up. They just sent $24 billion.
Clown gonna be a clown, man. Whatever clown do don't affect me. That's a fact. I feel you on that. Whatever somebody want to do, period, shouldn't affect you.
Facts. I remember you had that joint up there with Magic Johnson, and he was giving out free blood. I ain't taking no blood for no damn Magic Johnson. You crazy? It went they had little prostitutes. Yeah, back in the day, Cozine, Pennsylvania, and Flatlands. Yeah, they found the girl in the doggone Popeye's dumpster.
You remember? You from the hood, bro.
Come on, man. Penworth. Over there across the street from Penworth. Come on, bro. Y'all better wake up, man. I'm talking about East Coast, West Coast, worldwide. Y'all black folks, we gotta wake up, man. We gotta wake up, man. They trying to take us out. And y'all think this is a game. That man Fame dropping knowledge all day, every day. Y'all better tune in and don't tune out. Or you gonna be taken out. Skynet is in effect, and if y'all don't see it, y'all learn when y'all get locked behind bars, man. But thank you, Fame, man. Straight up, man. I just want to say
Boulevard,
that.
salute. Hey, yo, Boulevard, make sure you hit me on the IG DM, man, so I can link you direct because we from the same hood, bro. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
We from the same hood, so we
I'm from the
chopping it.
side. I'm from the side, but I know where you at. But
I was
I
about
know
to
what
ask
you're
you
talking about.
when I saw you with that Boulevard, you feel me? So yeah, just we gonna link.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir. I
definitely
got you, bro.
appreciate you pulling up, bro. And
No doubt,
you see,
man.
bro just told y'all, man, he know what's going on. He moving cool, calm, and smart because he see it. Once you see it, it's not about overreacting. It's not about getting mad, upset. Once you understand what's going on, it's up for you to figure out how you gonna move and maneuver through this because that's like with us. We all know what's going on, but at the end of the day, so we can't save each other. We can't. We could be strong for each other. We can support each other, but we can't navigate for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what it is. Like when you in the real world, man, you on your own, man. We meet up in the metaverse. We link up as one. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's all about gathering information, man. This is the news. This is what it is. So in this new world, if you're asleep and you don't know what's going on, because that's your choice now. If you don't want, you get it. If you want to ignore stuff and walk, that's why I keep telling people you cannot no longer get mad over nobody how they want to live their life. Like
Right.
bro said, get mad at somebody that chooses a certain sexual preference is the same thing as you getting mad at somebody because they don't want to learn knowledge or because they want to be stupid. You can't be mad no more. If the young boy want to do what he do, let him do what if people want to crash, let them crash. Get it?
Right.
You don't try to save people. You don't give them your opinion. You came from the heart. But now we in the time that time is done. Now this is the time what I call save yourself.
Word.
That's it. You know,
Save
just
yourself
because
and
you
your
can
family,
swim, you
man.
can't save everybody else if they can't swim. Anybody know that? Even if you could swim, you try to save the wrong person, they'll drown your ass too if they can't swim. Can't save everybody, man. And sometimes you can have a boat, but the boat ain't big enough. You got to save yourself, man. There's nothing wrong with that. We got to learn that shit. We always was taught to try to look out for everybody else before ourselves. And there's nothing wrong with being selfish. What I mean by that is, man, go ahead.
Hold on, Fame. Hold on, big bro. Yo, on some real stuff, yo. Dudes, I mean, not dudes. Them people coming in here 20 buses a day. 20 buses a day, them dudes is coming up in here. Them peoples is coming in here 20 buses a day, yo. They on the trains. They on public transportation. They taking the jobs. They giving them people rights to do whatever. We've been living in this city for umpteen years, yo. 11 and a half million goddamn years we've been living in this city. And we've been fighting for everything that we want. But them motherfuckers is coming up in here getting everything free and they laughing. They laughing at us, yo.
That's right.
They laughing at you. They laughing at you over there. Y'all fucking females, excuse me, I don't excuse my language. Y'all going in there, get your nails done, getting your ass done, getting your feet done. Y'all swapping and flopping and twicking and twerking everywhere. Them people over there laughing at y'all. They laughing at y'all and they getting the jobs that y'all want. No educating ass motherfuckers coming over here getting our shit.
Barely speak a lick of English, bro.
Tell them, bro. Tell them.
That's
English,
see, they got
and that's my
jobs,
point, Boulevard.
and federal
That's
jobs.
why, that's why I was saying it's over. When I peeped the play, I peeped that they had some shit executed that we couldn't fight if we wanted to. Because,
yes,
like you said, for every one of us that sleep, they bring 5 more that's ready and hungry. Look, ready and hungry,
you know what I'm saying? Ready and hungry.
That
and
shit
look,
is deep.
You don't even see them. You don't even see
how
them
my
dudes
people
move.
are, man. Because I know the truth. I know the truth because I was with them. I know a lot of my people be in their own world and always want to try to act like shit ain't going on till it's too late.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
and I said,
I'm telling you, you don't even see them how they move. They be moving 3 o'clock in the morning. Look, they be moving 3 o'clock in the morning. Niggas still sleep. Excuse my words. Pardon me, Fame. I don't want to disrespect your show like that. They moving 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. They moving 20 deep. We sleep. I go to work at 4 o'clock sometimes. You know what I mean? You see them. They in and out like a bank jar. Smash, grab, get, go. You dig?
Yep. That's right.
By the time you wake up, they done did their job and got that money. They 20 deep in one room flat apartment.
That's how they do.
But
They
we out
move
here
opposite of us,
TTing and
bro. That's
killing each
right. Tell
other.
them. That's right.
Come on, man. Wake up, y'all.
They
Wake
on a
up,
whole
y'all.
nother time. That's right. They come out early. They handle what they got to handle. They get out the way. And that's why people that get up late, they have no clue what's going on.
Salute, Chris.
The only way you're gonna know, you got to be up early. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word. But I got hold up. Another thing. This right here too, y'all. Check this out, man. This right here we got to talk about too, because this is out of control too, man. This particular young man right here was the son of an NFL player, and he killed both his parents, man. And he grew up privileged.
AJ Armstrong.
Guess why he killed his parents, man? All because they scolded his dumb ass for smoking weed. Basically was calling him a fool, you know, scolded him for being a weed smoker. And he killed both his parents, man. Executed him.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying, man. This is demon time right here at its finest. This where it all led to. So just go back to what Boulevard just said. There's many reasons why shit is the way it is and why shit is done. There's a lot of reasons, y'all. This shit ain't just no one thing. People's minds have changed, man. People have been altered. Like, remember that game, bro, Altered Beast? People have been altered into beasts.
Yo, for sure.
Rise from your grave.
Jim drop.
Beast now.
Jim drop.
They've been altered into beasts. Humans have been turned into beasts. This is why I would never ever doubt what a human to do no more. And especially nobody with, I'm not basing no human on no damn color. It's just what it is. Remember, y'all, they got shows, TV shows of betrayal now on so many platforms. $1 million TV shows of betrayal, meaning that's how far it is in the world where so many people are killing their friends and loved ones. It's more than ever before. Remember before you had to worry about your enemy killing you. Now most people get killed by somebody they know, man, or the person they know set them up.
Facts.
I know it's the truth.
Facts. Yo, fame. My sister passed away in May, and I was listening to you. Yeah. Thank you. And whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But you know, black people, we gotta take care of our health. We gotta take care of our health, man. We gotta take care of our health so we can be strong and shit. Yo, I miss my sister and everything, but I know whatever. We gotta take care of our health, man. And they putting shit in the food, fucking us up. Messing us up. I don't want to use too many curse words. I'm sorry. They messing us up, dog, with the things that we eat, man. And I don't mess with them Chinese food no more, dog. I don't mess with none of that. I create and make my own food, man. You know what I mean? I'm not messing with none of that. But it just seemed like in the last 20 or 15 years, the last 15 or 20 years, it's been all out assault on us. And we the most creative, the most educated, the most smartest, the most vibrant people on the earth, but they want to turn our vibrant energy into low energy or some demon time shit. And if I'm telling y'all, man, the last days is here. If we don't get it right, kid, oh man. We need to stand together and go to war with whoever we need to go to war with, man. The children and everything. Straight up. And hip hop is definitely dead.
That's right. Talk about it, Boulevard. Yo, Boulevard, don't go nowhere. Hold up, y'all. Hold on. Check this out. Tiger Topaz. This is what Tiger Topaz said. Said, shit, my hubby, Mexican born and raised here. We have a construction company, and the migrants demanded that he hire them, and he said no. They told him they're going to take jobs anyway. See that? That's how cocky arrogant they are. Because they know the truth. They came here to take jobs. Period. They're not even here to just take jobs. Jobs are going to be given to them. It's that simple. Because it's to spite the other hand. That's all it is, y'all. That's why I say they played a vicious game and they killed people without no bullets. They killed you in the economy. They killed you financially, but they already killed you spiritually in every other part before. So, you know, they got you to go against your country. So that's why Joe says, why give them something? Shit, they was going hard against the flag anyway. They don't want to be Americans, so why the fuck should we keep giving American benefits?
Facts.
That was a trick.
Facts. And we sending $24 billion over to Ukraine for what? Come on now. For what?
Let's use our brain. Oh, I ain't see at the bottom part of me. Let's just use this. Let's use this smarts one more time, y'all. All the money given to Ukraine, that wasn't the reparation money?
That was our money, yeah. That was supposed to be our money.
And exactly when those bogus stories came out, he was giving money away. Every time he gave money away, a reparation story would come out. Oh, we're doing reparation. They even set in for New York City as well. New York and California.
And
We
one of
didn't
the
hear not
reasons
one
they say,
we did not hear not one state that we know for a fact was a slave state that had that pushed this law. You feel me? Like I said before, Virginia ain't pushing it, or Tennessee, South Carolina, everywhere we know slaves was at for a fact, they're not pushing it.
and one of the reasons is because they say because we can't identify with they can't identify as far as our race being black, Negro, African American, because all those aren't races. All those are just words. You know what I'm saying? It's not an ethnicity, it's not a nationality. So of course, but they know who we are and our ethnic, as far as who we are. Because I was just watching something on that last night, and it's crazy how we're called everything: color, black, African
That's
American,
the hustle. That's
everything
the
but
hustle, bro.
our nationality,
That
and they
shit.
know who we are, but everybody else can be called by their nationality, where they're from, but us. But that's one of the reasons why they say, because we can't identify with our nationalities. That's why we can't get reparations. But
Facts.
y'all know why we can't get reparations, because y'all doing that shit on purpose. Y'all know we are the true people. So
that shit.
Facts,
no,
remember what you said, bro. You know how to do. I don't want to forget with something you said, and very important. If y'all pay attention, you will see we are the only people that got all these different names. So the question is, why the fuck is our name the one that always got to be hidden? Why do we gotta have? Why the fuck do we always gotta have these labels that change every couple of years? And it's been going on for hundreds of years. Why us? Nobody ain't asked that question yet.
No other race is names been changed as much as ours, because we are them true people, and they got to keep that identity hid. So we won't wake up. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like the more they keep that in there and keep us all black and this is that, the more they keep us distracted. You know what I'm saying? And keep us off point from really figuring out who we are.
Hey, yo, Reese, that's smart. That's another smart thing you said. That's the game right there. Like Reese Dollar just said some real shit. Reparations really supposed to be federal, not state.
Yep,
because once it's state, now they can pick and choose on who get what or who don't. That's some bullshit.
Facts.
Good point, Reese. Because even I ain't looking at it like that. You feel me? That's why I say that's why we build. It makes sense, because if it was federal, everybody got to get it off the rip, like the stimulus check. Boom. Reparation. Everybody black get it. Boom. We know what? We know that from all y'all socials. Everybody black with this soap. Boom. And like bro said, when you make it a state, then now they can play these games. Which state gonna get it? Oh, they gonna get it. See, now we start bickering. Man, what about our state? What about us? Here we go. Boom, distracted. You know what I'm saying? Let's say they did give it to California. Now everybody else mad. Man, what about my ancestors, man?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So it's just Babylon confusion shit, man. Good point, Reese. Good.
Yeah, I like that. That was a very good point. Very good point.
Yeah, but like I was saying though, we started out Indian. For people that was here, they were Indian first, and they flipped it with the census. It all started with the census.
Yes, yeah.
Right?
Who said
census,
that? I'm sorry.
Census.
Who that?
You know what I mean? They started with the census, so they labeled you, changed you from being an Indian because that made you entitled to your land, your resources.
That's good. Yeah.
You know what I mean? They owe you after that. So they flipped it and said you're black. Then they flipped it from black to Negro, and then Jesse Jackson came in and called you African American. So we done been flipped 3-4 times. Our so-called heritage or nationality been flipped 3-4 times.
Good point, homeboy. Good point.
Hey, yo, so Sheree said, she said, yesterday I saw 4 Mexicans working on a new apartment complex in the Bronx. A white dude wearing a cowboy hat was overseeing them. See? I believe that shit too. I believe that shit. Because they got to have overseers too to make sure nobody ain't going there fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 2023, y'all. So what she just said was like some 100-year-old shit. That's what they was doing in the Wild West. You know what I'm saying? When they was making people do the railroads and all that shit. They're doing the same shit again.
But y'all don't see all this rebuilding. You don't see all this. That's why all them. Why you think they bringing them in? I did the math. I looked around. I'm looking around. I'm starting to see. I'm like, yo, it's like when you can see it, you can see it. Boom. They already. We're in rebuilding. Like you said, 100 years later, we're in rebuilding of America. Right? They rebuilding. If you look around your area, whatever city or state you in, there's acres of land that's either being restructured, people building shit on it, or shit for sale. You look around.
That sound look crazy.
In the inner cities, they taking lot space, they knocking shit down, rebuilding. So we're in a rebuilding process. So who do you need to rebuild? Immigrants.
Them.
You need immigrants to rebuild. You need immigrants to rebuild. So they send them all in because we rebuilding the whole country anyway, and they destroying areas to rebuild them all over again. See what they did in Hawaii.
Yeah,
Who
right.
you think gonna go reconstruct that joint? Who you think gonna get
Mm-hmm.
the contracts? Who you think gonna be doing the labor? Now y'all get it, right? Because we're in rebuilding. We're in rebuilding process. That's what this shit's all about. Rebuilding, restructuring, and it's all new capital, all new money. Feel me?
On some real shit.
company.
On some real shit. I don't
And
know.
Shady, I want you to
people
talk
that's
about
from the
that
city.
Jeremiah too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Boulevard. At the Boulevard.
I don't know. My bad, yo. I don't know how many people is on the panel that's from the city, from New York, from Brooklyn or whatever. If you come down to where I'm at in Bed-Stuy, and then you go downtown Brooklyn, it's unrecognizable. It's not the old Brooklyn, kid. There's no Abbey Square Mall. It looked like Little Manhattan down there.
Yeah, I bet. Last time I was there, it was looking crazy.
I bet. I remember
it looked
all
crazy,
that shit.
kid.
It
looked crazy. It looked crazy.
But you know what? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm from Brooklyn, bro. I'm from Brownsville, so I know. I seen it when it was the slums. I seen it when it got regentrified again. I seen it get kind of slummish again, and I seen it now where it's at now. So I'm not mad about the regentrification. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man, because I'm grown now. So I want the streets to be safe. I want people to be homeowners. I want the streets to be clean. I don't want to see gang people running around shooting. I don't want to see people selling crack. I don't want to see people getting shot. I don't want to have to worry about getting robbed coming in and out the store, or have to shoot a nigga coming in and out the store. You know what I mean? So it's certain things that as an adult, I'm cool with it, right? But I understand it pushes out a certain class of people. Hey, man, like I said, man, we all out here. So these dudes, we had waste 40 years doing the same shit. I don't feel sorry for nobody, man. I'm done for.
Okay.
I know dudes that's still in the hood right now. I can go back to my block and still see dudes that I grew up with. Which I'm not knocking them. They comfortable, they good. But I've been left that shit. You feel me?
But the only thing about that, and yo, I commend you on all of that. The only thing is that I feel about the regentrification thing, in Bed-Stuy, or I mean, in any hood, whether it's Los Angeles or New York, Chicago, Texas, wherever. The only thing is, I don't like when the OFA come in, instead of dealing or embracing the hood that you in, they want to change and get rid of everything. They want to drag your ass, and we're not. So when the Africans was having the thing down in Fort Greene Park, or they was having things at LG Projects, or they was having things across the street at Marcy in Marcy Pool, instead of embracing the neighborhood which you moved into, you moved into this neighborhood and dealing with the people that you already know what it is. This is it's 90% Afro-American. Instead of saying, yo, you know what, we're gonna embrace the neighborhood, we're gonna get down with the collective and we're gonna chill. They want to destroy and kill all type of culture to put their culture in, and you don't even matter no more, bruh. That's all I'm saying. You might be cool with it, and I might be cool with it to a certain extent.
You're making a good point.
Now you got
y'all both making good points.
Y'all both making good points for different perspectives. To the neighborhood.
Y'all making good points for different perspectives.
That's a good point.
See, A is talking about the betterment of the neighborhood, and Boulevard is talking about the arrogance of the new people.
Thank you.
See what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
So what A is really saying, the people in New York that been on their grind handling their business, they're gonna be all right, even if it is remixed or regentrified. They're gonna be straight.
That's what
y'all are literally hitting the nail on the head on what I'm about to read.
And basically what's been going on is come down to communication, because the people that have been doing good, everybody been going for self, and while they've been going for self, like what Boulevard said, the foreigners came in, they banded together. See that?
Yeah.
And they train us to go get your bag, get the bag, and go for self. You feel me? So you can get the bag. We live in the same building, but we might not even speak the whole fucking time we've been there.
I don't even know.
We all going to get the bag. But like he said, like Boulevard said, they can move in one building, the same, don't even know each other. Next thing you know, the whole building connected. That's the difference, y'all. That's why I said we got to break out all this dumb old shit and get on this new shit. Yeah, Shayna, because you got to talk about what you got to talk about.
Nah, like y'all literally brought up exactly what I was about to read. Like this just comes in at such a
Uh-oh.
Hey,
you might hit your mic.
What's going on?
You might hit your mic, Shayna.
Hello?
Anyway, we're going to keep it going. Should be back.
Y'all hear me?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, we get you.
Cool.
Kind of choppy.
All right. So on you, Shayna, do your thing. You take your time. You good. Sound like she on deck. I hear it. Anyway, if anything, Shannon, go out and come back in. And holler at the chat real quick. What's up, Double D? I see you up here, Double D.
Damn, they trying to censor me, y'all.
What's up, Fabe? There you go.
Nah, you good money. You good money.
Talk about it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. I guess she in and out. Hold up. Shireen keep going in and out too.
Hey, while that's happening, I wanted to say one more thing. Another thing about that, they were showing that how Elon Musk, he's from South African. They still label him as an African American, and they were showing other people that come from other countries that they put where they're from first. They put where they're from first, and then they put American. You know,
because
so
remember, you just said it. See, he's from South Africa, and he's an American. African American. There you go. That was it the whole time.
Yeah, no, that's what they. Yeah, that's exactly what they said. He's the African American.
Was all about, y'all. It was a joke because they are the real ones. You get it? Our people from here, they from over there. Then they come here. That's why they African Americans. Get it?
That's why they had to flip.
They was doing that shit back in the day, since 1800s.
Yep. Oh yeah, man, and it's all on wordplay and what they call us, but you notice what they don't call us. They call us everything else, but what
it is, right?
But what it is. Trying to tell you, and this is like,
yo, you're Afro-American. How you Afro-American? What is Afro-American? What's that? Yo, what's Afro-American, bro? Think about that for a minute. What is an Afro-American or African-American? Nigga, I'm not. Last I checked, I didn't grow up. None of my folks grew up in Kenya or none of that. Somalia, none of those spots. Like if they did, I would claim that.
Y'all can hear me now?
I would claim that.
Yeah, we can hear you, Shayna.
Alright, so I just happened to read this Monday, and it blew my mind because it came in time for all this shit that was happening between the New York wildfires from Canada. This shit happened in Maui. So Jeremiah, right? Chapter 17, verse 4. Through your own fault, you will lose the inheritance I gave you. I will enslave you to your enemies in a land you do not know, for you have kindled my anger, and it will burn forever. Is that not crazy?
They talk about us when they say that. All of that. It's just
facts.
Different quotes in that Bible talk about everything we're going through, like how we gonna be the end,
man.
how somebody gonna be the head, we gonna be the tail. How we gonna
but it already seems like we burning forever because every time we turn around, there's a new fire somewhere else. And it's always in some type of land that was once ours. And we becoming slaves to who? These fucking migrants, bro. Like they really about to just sit here and own everything.
And they arrogant.
Exactly.
And they arrogant.
Yo, glad you said that. This thing I want to say real quick. I don't want to forget, y'all. This is the community right now. I want y'all to know that. The so-called ghetto hood is the same thing as this, y'all. Only thing is, the buildings are still standing, but it's already burnt down. You don't believe me? All I gotta do is ask you, what is really in the hood now? What is really there but corner stores? Just really think about it. It's nothing but corner stores and smoke shacks. It's nothing productive at all. It's not even good supermarkets. Nothing good. Think about it, y'all. We already living in deserted shit anyway. When you really look at it, we just get to do a little bit of shit here and there, but at the end of the day, our shit is already burnt down. That's how I'm looking at it, y'all. That's why they don't got to burn down no ghettos, man, because the ghetto already burnt down, man. It really is. There's nothing going on. They done drained it financially. And they done destroyed the souls of the people, man. So therefore, man, there is no life.
Yeah, it's not the same.
People don't even come outside and play no more. Neighborhood might as well be burnt down, right? Ain't nobody getting up for no ice cream truck. Ain't no grown-ups outside doing nothing. So my point is, man, it's already like this. They already got people in the house, man. And the more we was in the house, the more people, you already know, man, a lot of shit took place, man. Think about it. When you was a kid, some of y'all even get put on punishment. Got grown, got put on punishment. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Look at this shit.
We would never be in the crib right now. Like 20 years ago, we'd be outside, even if it's on a bench. Even if we sit on the bench just socializing, bro. We'd have got dressed, went outside, and just sit on the handball court, the basketball court. We are not going to play the crib. I don't give a fuck.
Yo, tell the truth. Even if you don't matter what kind of car you got, don't you tell the truth, you don't even like driving no more, right?
Nah, son.
Facts, bro.
Hold on.
Facts, bro.
Facts.
For real. It's crazy.
I don't
Remember, you
even
just
like
like to
driving no
drive
more.
and just make a place to go. I'm going to the
Yep,
store real quick. I'm going to
man, bro. Just
Now
to
you
just to
ain't
be
driving like
driving,
no more.
bro.
Yo, just
Like, man, I ain't
ride
trying to drive
around.
nowhere. I'm tired of this shit, man.
Just to be
Yeah, I
driving,
don't like
bro.
driving no more.
Bro, I be so sick and tired, bro. Drive, bro. I'm in the crib chilling like right now. Like, man, fuck all that. It's hot. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and it's like, cause people think like, you know, yeah, and I got a nice car and shit. People think you, man, no, look, man, I'm in the house. Fuck that.
I'm in
My
the
car
house.
pulling up and I'm chilling.
Word,
Like I'm
word,
out the way.
word.
I'm out the
Yeah,
I
streets.
agree.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I'm
Especially,
enjoying my company.
it's from really
Say,
being
you from
outside
Brook?
so
You
much.
from Bucktown? You from Medina? Man, let me tell you something right now. Yo, driving down DeKalb, driving down Bedford Avenue, driving down Lafayette, driving down doggone Tompkins or whatever, man. I'm ready to get in the house. I want to get in the house. I don't like
Exactly.
driving no more.
Everywhere is
I
more
hate it.
traffic for them now.
Atlantic
Cause we got
Avenue. Oh
all
my
of these.
God.
Cause
Atlantic
remember,
Avenue,
y'all don't.
yeah.
Hey, yo, Boulevard. Don't forget this neither. Not only the migrant crisis, it was a musical chairs of the states. So every state got
Facts.
people in the
Yes,
state that ain't
sir.
from there. All the
Yes,
states that
sir.
got mixed up too. So you got
Yes, sir.
people in
Yes,
Brooklyn
sir.
that ain't
You're
from Brooklyn no
absolutely
more.
right.
They from fucking Michigan or somewhere.
You
You know what I'm
absolutely
saying?
right, bro.
You
You
got people
absolutely
that,
right.
like I say, people from California over here, and people from New York that went to California.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what happened, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Motherfuckers
So
that
that's
don't
why
even
we
know how to
got new
drive.
people
They
in our
don't even know how
cities.
to parallel park.
Yeah,
They don't even
everything
know
is
how to
more
parallel
traffic. There
park.
you go. More accidents, more drama.
Yeah.
That's what's going on, bro.
Get
More
out of here,
crashes.
grandma. Go on,
There you go.
grandpa, grandma. Get out of here.
There you go. Y'all notice that too. Older people driving more. You know what I'm saying? They in the way more because there's nobody looking out for them. So a lot of them trying to be grown to an older age, crashing.
Facts.
Man, a
That
lot of
is
that shit going
facts.
on, bro.
That is
That's why
facts.
you've been noticing there's been all this insurance promotion. These past years, I don't know who watch TV, but all they do is promote insurance. It go from Geico commercial to Liberty Mutual to what else? State Farm, all day it's insurance, all
I
state,
need my
everybody
money. I
just
need it
crashing and
now.
burning their house. That's all been going on, like Shannon said, nothing but burning,
Yeah.
crashing,
Burn.
all
Right.
constantly, floods.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes. Yes. That's facts. That's
People
all
lost their
facts,
mind,
man.
y'all. So like I said, what y'all think about this? Because I ain't hear none of y'all chime on this. This man killed both his parents, man. This boy killed both his parents, and they gave him everything, and he was spoiled. So
Just
what
show
was
the
the
time.
That's
Just
what
show the
that's
times
you
we
just
in,
said it.
bro.
You just said it, bro.
Revelation. We in the revelation.
You just said it. You just said it. When the parent, when the child don't respect their parents, we in the last days because of a video game or whatever. He's a demon. And he killed, and she's a beautiful woman, and that's a handsome man. I'm secure with myself. I can say that's a black man. That's handsome, and baby girl right there is beautiful. This demon ass kid killed his parents because of what? Why? I wish my son would. Boy, I'll break that nigga neck. I ain't gonna front on you. I'll kill him and whatnot. But at the end of the day, I don't want to do that. That's wrong. That's a beautiful couple right there. Look at them. Look at their smiles. Their teeth is good. Their skin is good. This little jawhead, buckhead, licking boot boy. All right, bye. I'm done.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
But it's the era we live in, bro. Our kids have been like, if you got a kid that was born in '98 and up, '99, you got your kid was growing up in the era where shit it got crazy for them, bro. The internet, the influences.
Bro, I want to know, not to cut
like,
you, eh? What you think about this? For real, we gotta look at this shit, bro. What the fuck you gonna say? Hey, you gave your child everything, man. And you scold him for smoking weed. This what happened. Try to take dad out execution style.
I'm saying, bro, I raised my. I've been through. I ain't been through nothing severe as this. Not gonna thank God. I ain't had to nothing crazy like this. But I've been through some stuff with my kid, bro, and I kind of blame it. It's a lot of different things, but I kind of blame it on myself. Like you said, that's making sure providing for them, making sure they got the best of everything. I feel like I contributed to creating a monster, man. At one point, you feel me? Like, no, I'm not just saying that.
Talk about it, eh? I know a lot of people going through that same thing.
I'm not just saying that.
You know? Hey, can I say one thing?
I'm gonna tell you honest, God, truth, my opinion. A lot of children, put it like this, man. Let's go for me too. That's always a possibility that our kids could turn on us in this new world we in.
That's what I'm
Whether
saying.
it's now or later, it's to be expected. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
That's right. Ain't the candy either.
Shit. It's sad, but it's the truth.
It is.
That's why I don't mess with these
Because
youngsters. Shit, I keep it moving. Like I ain't got nothing to
Facts.
prove. I ain't got nothing to prove.
Facts.
No
You know
way.
what I'm saying? I done did my shit out there in the street, did what I do, but I let these youngsters have it. I ain't got nothing to prove. Y'all can have it. Y'all want to be here at this club. Y'all want to do all this other shit. Y'all want to be out in the street. Look,
I
man,
got yeah.
I'm trying to raise my son, my boys, teach them what I know and stay out the way. But in the meantime, it's like, man, I let them youngsters go. Y'all can have it. I ain't got nothing to prove, bro.
Facts.
But yo, I was thinking like that. You create a monster in many ways because it's like that. It creates resentment because you thinking, I'm trying to give you the best. I do this for you. I do that for you. Yeah, but you see when you do that for someone, they resent you, bro. It's better to just be a disciplinary. You know what I mean? And you gotta balance that shit. You only get fly shit.
That
You
fear
get a
stuff is
reward.
real, man. That fear is real.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
get feared
it
out
yeah, it
at
gotta be
first.
is.
That shit meant a
disciplinary.
lot.
Yeah, it meant a
You thought
lot.
10 times before you thought about even raising your hand
Mhm.
or even your fucking voice.
Yeah, our
Word.
parents instilled
Word.
fear in us. They said, "Fuck that.
That's
We're
right,
gonna
my
lead
little
with
sense
fear
is
first.
strong.
Fear and respect."
Yep. That's where it come from not, sparing the rod. I mean, a lot of people don't, like you say, don't read their Bible, and people think, oh, they got people confused with all this child abuse. Man, look, man, that shit is for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, even though we got our ass whooped, we still got morals and respect. You know what I'm saying? And,
Facts.
and,
Yo,
and we know
Facts.
how to
yo, facts.
mind our elders and respect our
Mm-hmm.
elders.
Word.
These youngsters, I mean, people like, oh, you beat them. No, you ain't gotta beat them. You ain't gotta beat them senseless, but shit, you know what I'm saying? Beat them when it's appropriate, when it's time. Whoop their motherfucking ass.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm
That's
saying?
right. That's
It's
right. That's
necessary.
right.
It's necessary. It's necessary.
That's
Facts.
right. That's right.
I ain't gonna
Definitely
lie. It is.
necessary.
But
Yeah.
I mean, how far can we take? All right, so you know, I all right. We love our kids, right? We love our children. We love our kids. How far do we have to take them from not being entitlement for to the level of entitlement to them being spoiled ass brights and
Yo,
whatnot?
they fucking
I
spoiled
think,
ass brats. That shit, you gotta factor that in. So it's like you said, Boulevard.
yeah.
You like, look, you just said it, bro. They spoiled ass
How
brats.
far we can take that?
Yeah, how can you go and take that? How do you finagle that?
Because
How
we
do you
love our
flip that
kids, right?
around?
We all
Yeah,
love
how
our
do you
kids,
finagle
right?
that around? See, it makes you wonder, like, damn, you just wanted to have the best for your kids, right? So they say, all right,
Facts.
they say niggas ain't there for their kids. All right, so you there for your kids. You doing everything you're supposed to do for your kids, but in some kind of way, it'll backfire on you, and it ain't all your fault. I don't
Hmm.
think it's all your fault. It's society involved with that too, man. It's the atmosphere
Hmm.
that we in. That got a lot to do with it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And that's why I was talking about Sunday. I feel like narcissists, for the most part, are bred. You don't just appear
Yeah, they're
Mm.
as
created.
somebody
Yeah.
who wants to have it
Mm.
all. Like
Facts.
you've been conjured, you've been
Facts.
nurtured into being a
Word.
narcissist. And that's what we're
Facts.
Absolute.
living
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
A society full
Exactly.
of narcissists is all about themselves. They disobedient to their parents. They want to turn up. They want to do this. They want to do that. And somehow at the end all be all, they want to claim that they have some form of godliness. That's bullshit. I'm going to just call it what it is.
And I think, Shana, you hit it on the head. I think that's where we messed up at. We didn't lead with the spiritual side. We supposed to have led with religion and some. We supposed to have led it
Mm-hmm.
with that first. That comes first before all the shenanigans, all the Jordans, and all the other stuff. You
Hmm.
Because
know.
I'll
Hmm.
be
Hmm.
honest, I'm not a parent, but I know for a fact every child is different, especially for me having siblings. All of
Hmm.
us grew up different under some, we all had the same basic things instilled in us, but we all, for the most part, turned out different but successful. So one way of parenting isn't going to work for every child. You got to know your child. And if you don't want to be a parent, like just do yourself a favor and don't have kids.
Well,
Like
one thing
dead
I
Hmm.
ass.
well,
Bit, bit,
one
bit, bit, bit,
Good point.
bit.
well,
That's a
Shana, you
fact
know
That's right.
what?
too.
You know what?
100,
Also,
Shayna.
That's true. That's true.
100.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Yeah,
well,
that's
you know what?
true.
Also, parents nowadays don't want to play the parent role. They want to be friends with their children.
Oh,
True.
they
So
want to
Facts.
be
you
True.
friends,
can't.
right? I ain't
So
being your
you
goddamn
can't
friend.
be
I'm
you
knocking your
you
ass out.
can't be you
Hmm.
can't be a
I
friend with
feel you,
them and then try
boss.
to discipline them because
No,
they,
that's confusing to the child.
so
Mm-hmm.
that's where we get all this when you get ready to discipline them, like, well, what's going on here? I thought we was cool. We was
Right.
Mm-hmm.
you was my buddy, you was my friend, so
Mm-hmm.
that's part of the problem right there. You can't
Mm-hmm.
somebody's not going to respect you if they're your friend because they see you on the same level as them.
Mm-hmm.
So
Facts. And
you
let me
can't
also
even
even
start that.
piggyback. I even want to piggyback off of what you said because I don't know about y'all, but I've been seeing a trend as of lately where you have like an older child taking care of the younger ones, so now they feel like
Exactly.
they're grown,
Right.
and you can't tell them shit. And when they had enough of raising your children, they ready to turn up and be adults at all of early teens. And you just be like, where the hell this come from? You nurtured it. That's what you
Exactly.
did. What
But
did you do to raise this child while they're raising yours?
they're sitting back and they're watching you. That's why I said they're watching
Thank
you, and
you.
they're saying to myself, okay, I'm raising your kid, I'm doing your job, and we're friends. So you can't tell me what to do because you're not my, you know what, you're not playing the role of a parent right now. We equal. Because I'm
Facts. And I
I'm
can't
doing
get
your
mad at
job.
them. I can't
Exactly.
get
Mhm.
mad at them.
You
And like
can't.
you said, child is like, I'm just being your friend because I'm trying to finesse you anyway.
Exactly.
Facts.
At the end of the
That's
day,
all it is,
I'm
bro.
really adult. I'm using Devo tactics on you as a parent. I'm making,
Exactly.
you feel me? Yeah, I'm playing the game with
Yeah.
you, but I'm having my way. So who the parent? Yeah, I'm
And
finessing
so
you.
when you go to
Right.
discipline them with
And
smoking
I got the
weed
same
or
phone as you.
yep. So when you go to discipline them with smoking weed or staying out late or not doing what they're supposed to do in school, they're saying in their mind like there's no justification for him killing his parents, but they're saying
Nah,
in their
ain't no
mind like
justification
Yeah,
for
no,
that.
that's
there's
crazy.
no justification for that ever any
That's
Ever.
crazy.
way.
I don't give a damn what's
Oh,
going on
but
in
we
her
can't
Word,
give
head.
we
word,
can't give them
word.
we can't give them it and we can't give them everything, make them entitled, make them our friends, and then expect to discipline them. It just don't work that way. It will never work that way because they don't see you as a parent. They see you as their friend.
Facts.
They see you as their friend. When we were growing up, we didn't do that. Our parents didn't even allow that. A
Mhm,
child
mhm,
stayed in a child's place. You wasn't sitting around when they was conversating. You
mhm.
wasn't you what they wasn't talking about their problems with you. So
Facts.
you didn't know what was going on in their private life.
Right.
That's why you
Mhm,
stayed in there, you stayed in your place. That you knew
mhm.
your place. If your mother even my mother had to where she even looked at us, we knew what time it was. You ain't even
Mhm.
Facts.
you
Yeah,
didn't even come with
yeah.
that
But
bullshit.
family, they look like a beautiful family, man. That family, yo,
But we gotta
him
remember
and her.
Well,
everything that
well,
Oh
goes
yeah.
on
man.
isn't good.
Yeah, yeah,
Remember.
and this is another thing I was about to say. I don't mean to cut y'all off, but while it's on my mind, the same like you say, everything that look good may not be good. As
Hmm.
far as you
Facts.
might not know how they're, what I'm saying, as far as them raising, like I said, train a child as as they go, and teach them the word. They might not be in church or they might. I'm just saying, like, not all black couples are into Christianity. They might be
Facts.
into something
Facts.
they never taught him as coming up, him going to church and learning certain things, key elements like that coming up, not to kill your parents and respectable and stuff like that. So
Mhm, mhm.
being the fact that he been an NFL player, he gets everything, he's spoiled, what I'm saying, as one of those kids. And it probably was just one of them, them moments where it's like, well, shit, we don't go to church. I'm here all the time. I get everything I want. And it's like you say, it's one of them kids that the narcissistic attitude and behavior, like
Narcissistic,
I'm
yeah.
entitled to
Mhm.
everything. Like I ain't gotta, like my father's rich. He plays in the NFL. I'm entitled to this and that. And like, so who say I can't do this? You know what I'm saying? And he's living in a alter of fiction with all this social media, video games and shit, and probably
Mhm.
playing a lot of Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto coming up, and then shit like
Yeah,
this
all
happen,
that. Grew up
and
on that.
then oh bam, I can't have what I want. All of a sudden, I'm gonna take it out on them, and it's like it's reality. They not coming back,
No, it's
But
done. It's
it all
done.
starts with them raising him and instilling in him the word and certain things, and that's the basis of it a lot. Because I mean,
Yeah,
like,
all that.
no shade, like, like I grew up in the hood, but it was a certain time, like when I was with my mother, I was in church every Sunday, Sunday school, all that shit. Read the Bible front to back. But as you get older, you backslide, you go your own way. But one thing my mother told me, you never gonna fade away from the word. Once you're a child of God, like you gonna come back. Like, you know what I'm saying? If
That's
you
right.
Say
God's
that.
That's
children.
right.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
so, like, you gonna go through your little stuff or whatever, but as you get older and you start to understand and realize, and then what God instilled in
That's
you as a kid, it's
true.
gonna all come back to you. And you're
That's
gonna
true.
start to realize, like, damn.
Yeah.
So that's why it's important, why that scriptures in the Bible, train a child and teach him in the way he should go. You know what I'm saying? Like, they told me about that Bible when I was young, reading and looking.
Mhm.
So, it's all about, too, the parenting. You know what I'm
Chris,
saying?
Hey, let me
Chris,
tap in this
Chris.
real quick. Because
Oh my
Angela
bad.
Dog want to read the chat, keep the chat popping. Y'all keep it coming. We're gonna talk about it. Look, One thing
Yes,
she
sir.
said that's a fact. I think that sometimes you can have good parents, but the children are just bad people.
Yes,
That's
sir.
something
Yep.
you
Yes,
don't want to
yes.
accept.
Yes.
I
Facts.
know that for a fact. I
Facts.
got it in my
Yeah,
own
Facts.
family. I
yeah.
ain't gonna
Facts.
put nobody on
Yes.
Facts.
blast,
Yes.
Can I
but I
Yes.
speak
got
up
family
on this?
members.
Yes.
Their parents got it all. They got everything they need, and they still did everything
Yep.
opposite of what their
Still
parents told
bad
them to
Can
do.
I
apples.
Now,
Still
speak up
bad
on
everything
apples.
this?
opposite on purpose. You feel
On
me?
purpose,
So yes,
scratched out.
some like you said, once that that's true. Some demons are born in this world, man.
Can I
You
Facts,
speak
know,
up
man.
on this?
talk about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
Double
speak
D.
your piece. Speak
What's up,
your
Double
piece.
D?
My thing is, you can't put it on the parent. In the beginning, the government set this shit up. They took God out of schools. They told the kids they now have rights. You could
Good
call the
point.
cops on your parents.
Good
Yes,
point.
yes.
You could call DHS. So they gave the kids the numbers in
Mhm.
school. You could report your
Yeah.
parents to the school. They
Mhm.
stripped parents of all rights.
Mhm.
Of
Yeah,
all
that's true.
rights. They
But
told you you can't beat your
That's
children.
true,
They
Double D.
told the
That's true.
kids that your parents can't
Mhm.
touch you. They started all
Different
that
big
soft
big.
parenting
Yeah.
shit they wanted to push on you.
Facts.
And it's not that parents want to be their friends. We are allowed to do nothing but befriend them.
Word.
not me.
Because they
Not
done
me.
told, no, trust me, I beats mine. But
Good
my
point.
whole thing
Now,
is
bitch, mine
that
too.
that's what they
Same
tried to
here.
put everybody on.
Knuckle sandwiches all day. Go ahead.
Have to.
Now, my daughter told me one time she was going to call CPS on me, and the school had given her the number. I said, check this out. I'm a New York beat you, and then after that, you can call CPS if you want to, and you
Well,
can tell them what I told you. Don't you ever disrespect me in your life because you don't know
Exactly.
what I went through to put you on this earth.
That's
That's
right.
right.
Fuck out of here.
That shit
That's
crazy,
right.
man, all
That's
I
real.
needed was the look. Okay, my mother
That's
West
what I
Indian. She
said.
don't play that shit.
The
Once I
look.
get the look, I already know it's
Say it
licks
again.
at
The look.
6. Okay,
Man, I already got my ass whipped by the look. I ain't got a hand
facts.
touch on me.
In
The
fact,
look got
at
my
that
ass whipped.
point, I wanted you to beat me, so I feel better because the look made me feel worse.
Shit, sometimes the look can't even do it because I know I still did shit and got my ass whooped. Oh, shit.
Hey, look.
Damn.
I popped my
Now,
daughter.
Shayna,
She
soon
said,
as you
I'm going to
got the
call the
look, you started crying,
police
Shayna. You was
and
one of them.
DHS.
Hell
Facts,
yeah.
Start crying.
facts.
I packed her bag and set it by the door and told her, okay, and sat down. She was like, what you doing? I said, I'm waiting for them to come get you.
I got
That's
the
right.
look. I started crouching
Yeah,
down,
word.
trying to
You call
hide
it if
like
you
I was
want.
in a
You out of
telenovela and started
here.
Ooh.
You
crying,
out of
like
here.
for real. Mm-mm.
Hey, y'all, check it out. I ain't gonna shift real quick, but now that I got Shayna, Sheree, and Double D in here, I want to know your opinion from earlier, right? It's nonsense, but I want y'all opinion though. What y'all think about this chick trying to sell that perfume that you can't smell yet?
People dumb as shit. They buy that.
First of
Yeah,
all,
them niggas
Probably
We
out of
think
stink.
we
control.
dumb.
I'm not buying no perfume from somebody who's known in the business to have stank ass breath. That's first things first.
Her breath stink to
Second
fucking
of
death.
all,
Her breath stink. Her
I
breath stink.
know her whole family full of brujas, and I'm not about to be buying no potion number 6 from her. That's a dub. I'm not doing it.
People
You
gonna
mean
I'm
put
a,
that
potion
on
number
their skin,
666?
gonna burn.
hold on, Shayna, yo, I put it
That
out
which,
there.
I
I'm gonna
know
say
Sheree
this.
got
I'm
some.
gonna say this shit real
You
quick.
said that witcher
I
spray,
met
Alright,
huh?
her. I met her in Brooklyn. She came to Brooklyn. I live in Bed-Stuy. I don't care.
alright.
She came through with Jay, Corn, Ball, nigga. Anyway, and I said, "What's up? What up, shorty?" And yo, it was fucking Godzilla 2.0 right there, right there. I said, "Ah, my nigga,
For
I'm out.
real. Get out of
I'm
here.
out.
Damn.
In
I'm
real
out.
time.
I'm telling you the truth, Rue.
Oh my
I'm
God.
saying it. I said it. Her breath
Yeah, they
stank
said she
like
got
shit.
halitosis, bro. I heard that
There
like
you
10
go.
years ago.
That's what happens.
Halitosis.
I
That's
heard she
what
got
Halitosis.
happens when you
halitosis. I
don't
swear to
eat.
God, I thought that
Mhm.
was a lie.
When you
No, it's
don't eat,
real.
your breath stinks. She don't eat.
Right, right.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what it's
That's
from. Yeah.
crazy,
Motherfucking girl
bro.
breath stink, man. I said it. I
Nah.
said it. Quote me on it. Boulevard
Yep.
73. Quote me on it. I
That
said
always
it.
been a rumor in the industry just as long as R. Kelly
Yeah,
rumors been
that
going
that
around.
been a rumor
That shit
for
been going around
I
for
heard
20
that
years.
shit
That's a
10
fact.
Breath
years ago.
stink.
That
I
shit was
remember
going
somebody
around
told me
when
that.
she was in Destiny Child. That's a fact.
She cute
What?
with stink breath.
Yeah.
She cute
But
You
breath.
we
know
gotta
what I
remember, y'all. Let's
think?
not forget. Why we like to always act stupid like Wycliffe ain't have her first?
You know what?
Now that she with Jay-Z,
You
she
going
been some
deep. You going
exclusive, but
deep
y'all
now,
always want
Fred.
to forget she was with
Man, you
Wycliffe
going deep.
first.
You
Man.
going
And you gotta
deep.
remember those
Wow.
other dudes probably
Man,
running through it too, but we forgetting Wyclef is the one she was with first. That is actually the first one that Mr. Knowles gave her to. Did we forget?
Exactly.
We keep forgetting. We keep forgetting.
Understand.
Oh, who's more exclusive, Jay-Z or Wyclef? Which one? Wyclef hit it first. See that? But Jay-Z worked magic on you. He convinced you to think she was a queen bee. Wyclef like, man, and I had her when she was nobody.
That's
man.
why Solange
I had her
don't
when
fuck
she was
with
eating
them.
M&Ms
That's
and
why
Skittles.
Solange don't mess with them.
Man. That's called magic, man, to make you think somebody greater than what they are, man. That's why they all false idols. Tell them, Shayna.
I can tell
Oh
you
my
what I
God.
think. I could tell.
Solange breath, Solange breath
I
smell like fresh water. She smell like fresh water. I'm telling you, Solange.
Pull up the scripture on fake on false idols, Shayna. Pull it up somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Pending.
Shayna.
I can tell you what I think about it. The fact is, Beyonce does not have a mind of her own. Didn't Rihanna just put
And
out
she
a
don't got no. She
fragrance?
ain't got no prep. She ain't got no breath miss either. But go ahead. I'm
But
sorry.
Damn, bro, I
didn't
can't believe
Rihanna
that.
just put out a fragrance earlier this year? Beyonce cannot think for herself. And at the same time, I don't see what is so great about Beyonce. I don't want to smell like Beyonce. I don't want to smell like Rihanna either.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about it. I mean,
And
so what you
and
say?
like Fame
I mean,
said,
what you see this, Shireen? Do you see this as a bad move in the like? Do you see her trying to profit off the black community right now and just people? Period. Like, what do
yeah,
you see
but
this as?
Beyonce's time is coming to a close. That's what she
Very
is in
quickly.
denial about.
There you
Her
go.
and
I'm glad y'all see. I need
Jay-Z,
a woman to say. I don't
they
want to sound like I hate. I need a woman to speak on it. Thank you.
no, it is coming
Thank you.
to a close. They both need to sit their asses down and think of something else to do.
They had a
Because
20-year
number
run,
one,
20-year plus.
right. And that's phenomenal. But the
That's
point that I was
retirement. There you
making,
go.
the point that I was making in the earlier video that you did, that was a magnificent video. Can I tell you that was that's the
Thank
top.
you very
That's a
much. Because
classic
sometimes
right
if y'all
there.
don't tell me, I don't know. Because I don't be knowing what I be doing sometimes.
Let me say this. Just
Yeah.
thinking about everything that's happening with Tyler Perry and all that stuff, you don't think that these same people, these higher ups, these powerful white people, you don't think that they don't do their research, know what these black people have, and they make their asking price according to what these people have? So they trying to drain these people. They don't. It's just too much public information. Everything that these people do is too much in the public, and that's why it's like, okay, Tyler Perry want to come in, he wants to lowball them, but they're gonna be like, no, we know what you got, nigga, and we trying to
Facts.
drain your
Facts.
pocket.
Facts. What you said. Now, keep that you just
Nice.
said. That was the whole purpose of social media too. Don't get it
Nice.
ever. That's why I be trying to tell people.
Yes.
It wasn't just to dumb us down. It also was to pimp the fuck out of them, make them pimp themselves, had them on a Ferris wheel, bring them down to mortality off their pedestal. That's what all this shit was about. Because when
That's a
you really
good
pay
point.
attention to social media, we could not slander them like that. We didn't even know half the shit they was doing. They was able to spin us, lie, all type of shit. So like you said, that's why they started that network shit. They was basically
Good
trying
point.
to break them down piece by piece by piece. And that's why
Good
I
point.
kept telling y'all little shit. I said, y'all, look, the internet makes everybody solid ground. When we prove it to you,
Good point.
when I'm on the
Good point.
internet, I got more power than Jay-Z on the internet. Why? He
That's
don't
true.
be on the internet like that. He's too good for the internet.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm on it, I got
Mhm.
more power than him. I know how to navigate on this bit. You get it? He might not even know how to do nothing. So my point is, man, the playing field changed. What I've been trying to tell people, man. When you on the internet, everybody equal. That's why I be saying, y'all hear me say about age or it don't mean shit. When you're on the internet, we all is one. It all
That's
goes
right.
according to
That's
who
right.
know how to navigate
That's
through
right.
what?
Mm-hmm.
Real life
Mm-hmm.
and this internet thing, because it's all together now, whether we want to accept it or not. It is. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. It's been flipped. And y'all all smart, y'all gonna catch me. Really, the real world is really we live on the internet, and the other world is when we go back to our normal life. Meaning,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
the
Yes,
first
sir.
world, the
Yes,
main
sir.
world now is the internet, and the second world is when you
I
turn your phone
totally
off, you say,
agree.
"How you doing, baby?" Or,
Mm-hmm.
"Hey, son, how you doing today?"
I
That's the second
totally
world now.
agree. I
Because guess
totally
what? Your
agree.
son, your wife, everybody's in that first world first. That's why I say the
I
world's already
totally
switched
agree.
on us, y'all. I told y'all we already accepted it. We already in this shit, man.
Yes, sir.
It's the same
We
thing.
in
Like I
it.
said,
We in it now.
talk about it. It's the
That's a
same thing. Like I said,
fact.
when you go to bed, you don't know what the real world is when you dreaming at night, when you go to rest, or when you wake up to this
No.
bullshit.
That's
Exactly.
a
Get it?
fact. And you made
That's
a
the
really
world we
good point.
now,
You
man.
made a really good point,
What's
Fame,
Good
up?
point.
that
Good point,
Jay-Z
Fame.
doesn't know how to navigate this stuff, but all of his information is right there on the internet for
Yep. For
everybody to
him to
see.
see.
So
Yep.
anytime that man makes a move, anytime it comes to his wallets and what he got, we all know. But Jay-Z ain't on the internet. He too good
Nope.
to be on the internet. But all
Too
his stuff
arrogant.
is out there for the whole wide world to see.
Exactly. He didn't understand. He had to make himself a god of the internet too. He didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
She look
And
like
Bill
her
Gates
breath
and
stink
Elon
right
Musk
there.
them still are gods on the internet too. You get it? In that world,
Mm-hmm.
Elon Musk, Bill Gates, the same clout they have in real life, they had the same clout on the internet. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Facts.
Jeff
Yup.
Bezos, same clout in real life, same clout. I'm breaking it down for y'all. That's the real world. You got to know both worlds. That's the real world. Jay, that's why I kept trying to tell my people, you following Jay-Z, you're gonna be stuck in the fucking past. That nigga's he's in a false reality, like you said, called Marcy Projects. But that's somewhere we was dealing with in '98 and shit.
Right around the corner from
99,
that, dude.
2001.
40 years on the block. 40 years on the block. Bedford, Lafayette, and DeKalb. And
See,
I
I
put it
seen
out
what I
there,
did
catch
earlier.
the scope.
That's like a mythical place at this point. It's
There
kind of
you
like
go.
the
One of
Anybody
the
been
last
around
Great
black
Marcy
people on
knows
the
Greek
white
at
block.
people,
this
that shit
point
ain't
in
even nothing like that no
Athens.
more. Exactly. It's not even nothing like that. It's a fairy tale. That's my point.
It's a fairy
It's a
tale. It's a
fairy tale now.
mythology.
But I'm
It's
You're
a
not
living
gonna
in the
see
damn
mythology
nobody
of
else
fairy
not
tale.
the hood
Jay-Z.
person outside on the block. You might not
I'm
see
the only
nobody.
one
You're
left
period.
on here. Yo,
You go around
fame,
Marcy
all my
Projects around,
people.
I say 1 o'clock in the afternoon, that should be dead as fuck. I don't care
Facts.
what complex you are. You can go sit out there and eat you a sandwich. Don't let
Let me
nobody lie
let
to
me
you.
see. Chris,
The
AI,
fucking truth.
Limp, Shayna, Serene, Faith, D. Yo, I live in Bed-Stuy. I live on Bedford, between Lafayette and DeKalb. Kosciuszko right there. I don't see that cat, man. Let me tell you something. It's regentrified so much. I live right next to the G train, Notion and Bedford. It's so
Oh
regentrified.
wow.
Yo, I've
Oh,
been duffing dudes. I've been duffing white dudes, white girls. Yeah, I put some white girls, yes, because they've been disrespectful. I did it. I ain't never got arrested for what I did. I've sucked the fence on mine, but I've been duffing these cats for a long time. It's only 3 black families on the block, and I've been here for 45
wow.
years.
Wow.
Jay-Z sold us out. That's why I call him a punk ass, sucker. You punk.
That's
I
right.
call you a punk, nigga. Come see me. I got
Ooh.
something for you, boy. Got something for you. I said it on your channel. I'm now. I got my own channel, but I said it. I said
It's
it.
all good, bro. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, somebody got to say it. Shit, that man did. That man sold. Like I say, man. There's so many different things they did, man, to play the fuck out of everybody, man.
Man,
Because
he's very disrespectful, man. It wasn't in the beginning I was feeling him. I
like
was
you said, he
feeling
supposed to
Jay-Z.
anyway. He supposed to be like, nah, we not selling this out right here,
Yeah, by KFC.
or at
That's
least
right. Yo,
make sure
Jaden Lee. Yeah, by
everybody.
KFC. Yeah, I'm
He
right
could have
there,
made sure.
homeboy.
Either
1034,
way,
son.
bro, he
Come
could
see
have
me.
made sure everybody had, or he could have preserved. Put it like this: even if in his mind he could have preserved his own Black Wall Street. So yeah, I'm gonna at least buy this street
Facts.
right here, and then I let the certain original people from the city, the town, let them get first dibs on this. And you get it. I own the property, the buildings, but I'm gonna preserve this for the original New Yorkers. And you
Facts.
can't get none of this
So
real estate unless you have original New York State ID. You
facts,
feel what I'm saying? Birth certificate.
fame.
And
So
that's
when you
little
were
shit like
saying
that he could have did. See, I can make up shit that quick. That's why I be saying if I was rich, you know how easy this shit is. That's why I said it is no excuses for this shit we let them get away with and still be fucking on their nuts and on their bra strap because they gave us
facts,
nothing, man. We got to stop that childish dumb shit.
facts.
Call it what it is. But guess what? We
Call
only
it
talk
is.
about it now because it's all over with. There's nothing else
Let
to
me tell you
prove.
something. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna just say this and I'm gonna leave it alone. And I'm gonna listen in the background. I was going up to the Chase Bank, right? I was going up to the Chase Bank up there on DeKalb Ave in Bedford and DeKalb. Yo, the little skinny 6 o'clock Avenue, 6 o'clock up and down, no body, no shape, no curves. Ofe, switch her back from the left to the right. I'm in my full agency uniform. I'm not gonna say who I work for, but whatever. And she gonna switch her bag to the left to the right. And she tried to cross the street like I was gonna rob her. I said, is you crazy? I don't want you little thin ass. You ain't got nothing I don't want. Get the fuck out of here, man. Man, take your little ass on and get out of here. And whatnot, man, I went to pull out about a couple of dollars and whatnot from my pocket. And she gonna go call the cops. I'm in my city uniform, going to work 4 o'clock in the morning. You drunk, you high, you crazy. They got all these high rises and everything over there in Bed-Stuy. and they got all these people coming out the train station looking crazy. It's no black folks over here no more. So please, let's get our stuff together, yo. Let's get ourselves together, man. Please.
I agree on that.
Amen.
I agree on that.
It's
Also,
embarrassing sometimes. Really.
you got a Channel Boulevard?
Yeah. Blamish Tears, man.
Y'all
We talk
make sure
about the
y'all
Knicks.
subscribe to Boulevard. Also, make sure y'all subscribe to Shayna One Track Record.
One Track Record, yo. Shit, her shit fire.
The thing
and
Shayna touch on, she going to depth on her channel.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
For those who into the scripture, you into information,
Serene too. Serene, I'll be peeping you.
Make sure y'all tap into Shayna One Track Record,
Thank
man.
you,
For the
Boulevard.
vibe,
I appreciate that.
Make sure
You're
y'all do
welcome,
that.
man. You're welcome, man. Anytime, yo.
Yeah, I know, Shireen, you said something to me a while ago. I put you on blast now. You said something a while ago you want to start a podcast. You said that a long time ago. You still feel that way?
Chris, what up?
I do, but
you got things to say too. Everybody got a
Hold on,
voice.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I
just
do,
said you
but
about a
see,
while ago. But at the
my
same
stuff
time, we
is
gotta
gonna
have when
be
you're ready.
kind of bougie. My stuff is
Don't
gonna be
matter.
kind of bougie,
Man, we're
y'all.
gonna subscribe to everybody's channel. How about that? We're gonna subscribe to everybody's channel.
Hey, y'all. Let me say this right now. Everybody have their own lane, man. It's okay. We need originality. We need
Originality. That's right. Facts,
we
fam.
need fucking parent. We need different shit. That's what we need.
Hey,
It's
yo,
called
fam.
network.
Can I say one thing to you right quick?
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
sorry. I know I'm just on for the first day today. This is my first day. Yo, you cooked the shit out of motherfucking Hassan Campbell, my nigga.
Salute, bro.
Fuck.
Yeah, I just said the truth, man. I just said the truth, bro.
You
and it's
cooked
sad
that
because
nigga.
I don't be trying to do that shit, bro, but it'd be the truth.
And I be in best. I don't see no fucking doggy diamonds. Where the fuck you at, my nigga? Come see me, son.
Fame got the bro going crazy.
Yeah? I'm telling you,
man.
You cooked them niggas, dog. But respectfully,
I mean, it is what it is, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, it's at the end. So it's like, it's at the end, man. I just be, look, my whole thing was when I be going into stuff like that, it really be about just showing people, man, this is the stuff you've been putting your energy and time into, man.
Facts.
You know, this is the time to no longer be deceived, man. Stop wasting your fucking life away, man, on fools, man. Waste it on yourself if you want to do something. Fuck it.
Facts.
You know, put a gun to your head. You better off doing that than watching some of these fucking idiots. Let me give a disclaimer on that because I don't want nobody trying to do that. I'm just being honest, man. That's the shit. Like you said, it's a lot of things we got to stop doing. People got to definitely start focusing more on themselves. And that's why I'm pushing that because, look, sometimes we've been shamed to focus on ourselves. Like something wrong. We ain't supposed to do that. Nah, that's our problem. We ain't putting enough energy on ourselves. So we looking even at 100%, at least 70% got to go to yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about, man. A lot of different things. And like bro said, we got to learn to start getting together, man. Like respecting each other. First thing first, respect each other. Second thing I say, certain shit we got all agree on. That shit is buried. We need to bury that shit. Like we said, we all got to agree. Hip hop is fucking lame. It ain't our culture. Man, bury that shit. Killing each other, that shit fucking lame. Bury that shit.
Yeah, that's corny, man.
You know what I'm saying? Certain shit got to be corny now. Got to be played out, man. That's what I'm pushing, man. Play that. Man, that shit got to end like a fad, man. Because at the end of the day, what is it getting us? Everything that doesn't get us nowhere, we have to dispose of it, no matter what it is, no matter how we feel about it. That shit don't
look at the link.
Man, fuck that shit. Bro. Matter of fact,
thank you.
If people want to keep doing what they're doing, don't get upset when I turn my back on you. That's how I look at it. So all those who don't want to change their ways, you just turn your back on them. That's why I say, man, it's called cut them off. That's how I'm looking at life, man. People get cut off every day, B. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. You want to crash? I'm hopping out the whip.
In camera voice.
I'm not riding with you. So that's how I look at life now, man. Thanks. When I look at everybody on this panel, everybody decided to come on this panel and ride out. Everybody in the chat, everybody catch the replay. Everybody decided they're going to ride out. So look, I'm just going to keep going in my direction. I can't worry about who's going to be here and who ain't. You feel me? That's where we at in life now, y'all. That's where I'm going with the whole thing, man. And we see each and every day it's getting realer. I know everybody's getting hit the same way with just the vibe, just the way, you know what I'm saying? We all getting this shit, man. We in tune. This Sirius radio. They on FM. They on FM, y'all.
And I'm the same way, like you said,
they on AM. They on AM. They on AM.
It getting too old to the point. It's like if If you gonna be in my life, then you're gonna be in my life. If not, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I'm okay with it. So, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, that's how I learn to be. You know what I'm saying? It's like the people who gonna be here, then I'm gonna accept that, and that's just what it is. But if you don't want to participate, I ain't gonna lose no sleep. Yeah,
Right.
trying to wake people up and trying to tell people stuff. I try to put people on information and truthful stuff all the time. But I had to learn to not invest my energy into people who don't even want to listen to that shit, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
If it's somebody that I vibe with and we on that same page, then that's a different story. But when I know that people don't want to go there, I don't even waste my energy trying to explain to people and trying to do all that extra stuff, because people still don't understand, because some people don't understand. They understand it from a worldly view and not a spiritual view. And not everybody is on their spiritual level. It's not on this, may not even be on the same as yours. So when you even try to explain some shit to them, they not getting it. It's like, look, man, you got to go do your research on your own and try to get this, because I can't put you on some shit that you ain't even ready for.
Oh,
you know,
that ain't your purpose. See, you know why? Because you in position, and guess what? This a fact. Anything that is not spiritually correct will crumble. That is a fact. Everybody is going to be tested one by one. I already went through my test, and I'm not bragging or boasting. Everybody got to go through their major catastrophes in life. You got to go through all the major catastrophes in life, like that man right there. Because life is a journey, and if you haven't been through that shit, a lot of y'all about to go through it. I promise you that much. Because that's what life is at now, man. You know, some people been fucked their life up, been in a rebuilding process. You know, some of y'all just fucked it up and you got to rebuild right now. But either way, man, a lot of people gonna be faced with their own reality, man, one way or another. Anything that is not spiritually correct is gonna crumble, it's gonna be destroyed, because the truth is evil is in power. So I'm not playing with shit. I'm not making shit up. Evil is in power, whether you fucking like it or not. It is nothing you could do about it. Only thing you could do is worry about your force field and who you really are, because either you are who you are, because whoever you're trying to be, it ain't gonna work right now. It's too late. And that's my point. It's about that connection. Those who are connected are already connected. See that? Those who are connected don't gotta run and turn the Wi-Fi on. This is my point. Either you good or you ain't. So everybody is under judgment. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Everybody. Everybody, like these people right here, just like these people right here, everybody's faith gonna be tested. Because let's just say this was their business or whatever it was. Say if that was everything they had, only two things gonna happen. Either they going up or down. The rest is up to them. But that's how it works for everybody. That's why I say this is no different from the ghetto right now. You might stand outside, it's gonna look a little better, but it's the same shit. You're gonna be looking at nothing. Get it? That's how we been tricked to like a whole lot of nothing, man. But really, man, we all stuck some kind of way trying to figure this shit out. So that's why I said we don't got time to play no more. And the main thing we do not have time to play with is people going all out their way to deceive us, man.
Facts.
That's the main shit we not dealing with no more.
Agree.
We are not buying that shit. And just for them trying that shit just shows what we winning. Because they
look her breast thing right there. Look her breast thing right there. Her breast
magic don't work no more, y'all. You gotta understand that. They power don't work no more. That shit done. So that's all I'm saying, man. So whoever want to keep debating all this and that, let them keep debating though. But other than that, man, couple more things and we're gonna get out of here, y'all. Because I want to keep this thing simple for the night, because I think it went perfect. But like I say, this right here. Remember when I said, look, man, rapper mean idiot, dummy, weirdo, fool, all of that bullshit I said what rapper mean. Here we got another one. This been going on right now in VA. You feel me? This is a rapper, a female rapper that shot and killed a 10-year-old boy. Shot a man, killed a 10-year-old boy. That's a girl.
I thought that was a dude. That's crazy.
I thought it was a dude. Yeah, I thought that was a dude.
Nah, it's a girl. It's a girl. Yep, it's a girl. Shot a man. She was coming. She's supposed to be blood too. She pulled up to the crib.
Weirdo. Straight weirdo.
Looking for the dude that owe her money. When the little boy opened the door, she shot the nigga that owe her money and shot the little boy too. Allegedly.
Come on.
Allegedly. So she on the run right now. She been on the run a whole week, man. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. A lot of shit been going on. Especially another thing I found that happened in VA. Remember a couple months ago, I did a special on that black lady, a politician that was working for Trump, a red party lady in Jersey got gunned down like a dog. Remember we spoke about that?
Yeah, the lady, the lady, the beautiful lady.
The man who did
I think she was African, right?
Oh, African, yeah, she was beautiful though. She had a
the dude
beautiful
who
face.
did it, he just got caught in VA. He was hiding in VA. The same area where she's on a run at, they caught the nigga that killed the politician in Jersey. So he was on a run in VA away from Jersey. His ass got caught. My point is, man, it's a lot of fucking shit going on. All right. This idiot trying to be a fucking rapper killed a 10-year-old, man. Shot him in the chest, something like that, man. Little smart little boy, too, man. So that's what I'm trying to show y'all, man. What's more proof I'm gonna show y'all? Cash Doll speaks out about scammers posing as her team to steal thousands of dollars. Just showing y'all scams they do it on the people because they're not getting no fucking money. I'm not going to diss Cash Doll, but we got to
get it together, y'all.
We got to be real stupid to think Cash Doll got a lot of hit records. So she might be scamming her own people too, man. Everybody's fucking scamming. But it's two more things I'm going to show y'all before we get out. Y'all can chime in. Look, this is an individual YouTuber. He's not banned from YouTube after exposing his you-know-what. He showed his private parts. So why when I say certain shit, I get struck. Certain people get their channel knocked down, but this young boy just show his private parts. See that? Chester behavior. I'm gonna show y'all something else. TikTok star celeb, coffee horrific fall from cliff. Pardon me. The thing is, I was just showing you how many people are damn near still killing themselves trying to go viral. You know, we've been keeping up with this. We're seeing people more and more trying to go viral. The viral life is over. This also shows us American idiots. We live in a fucking world where everybody wanted to be famous on a thing called a fucking internet, man. So at the end of the day, y'all, I kind of agree with AI. Man, fuck that. The migrants need to come in for some of these fucking idiots. If you think you was going to get rich off the internet, man, I'm not mad a fucking migrant can't replace your stupid ass. I'm being real. All right? Now, this is another clown. Meek Mill rips Culture Vulture record labels. I'll die for this. Y'all see this nigga faking like he for the people and he mad at the record labels? No, nigga, you only saying that because your fucking career is over. And you know rap is over and you're fucking done. Now you want to speak about Culture Vultures, but how you going to speak about Culture Vultures when you lay up with Robert Kraft and Michael Rubin and the rest of them? Niggas, shut up. Niggas like Meek Mill's one of the reasons why I don't like rap no more, all right? I'll leave it at that. That's me on that. I'm done with this shit. Y'all finish. Y'all holler. See that? You see how? Let's look how black niggas do, y'all. Meek Mill rips Culture record label. That nigga said I'll die for this. Now he Tupac for the rap game, y'all. He said he died for rap. Do we see Meek Mill anywhere with the hip hop anniversary?
Nowhere.
See, the fact of the matter is, y'all, half of these motherfuckers are going to be written out of history anyway. Half of these motherfuckers we're not going to even remember. We not. I'm gonna tell y'all right now because I was talking to myself the other day. I proved it to myself. I said, look, when you really think about it, all of the hit songs that you know and love are going to be the main songs you remember. Meaning, I can go through lists of songs throughout the decades. No matter what age you are, we all can agree what's a hit and what's not. Like if I say Snoop Dogg, Gin and Juice, you know that's a hit. If I say Juicy, that's a hit. Biggie. If I say Dear Mama, that's a hit. Meaning, every song I said will play 100 years from now. Number two, whether it's in a commercial, a movie, it's gonna always be around. Hit. Now let's look at all the music that came out the past couple years. Can we say most of the shit came out will be around forever? No, it's not. We know that. Half this shit we are not gonna remember, y'all. And Meek Mill gonna be one of those motherfuckers we barely gonna remember. Barely. Only one song you gonna have is that one song. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. So what am I saying? I'm saying everything Meek Mill dropped will be fucking obsolete and irrelevant, except for his hit songs. If you don't have a hit or a plat, you are going to be written out of history. That's what I see. So I know what's going on, y'all. That's why this was the last run, man. The 50th anniversary, man. They buried that shit, man.
That need to be Meek Mill's new name, Weak Mills.
Yeah, Weak Mills.
Weak Mills, yeah, Weak Mills, yeah.
Oh no, you know something I forgot to talk about with Rick Ross this week. I forgot to mention how Rick Ross already bought Meek Mill house in Atlanta. I forgot to add that to Rick Ross' portfolio. His own artist was so broke he had to buy the house off him. But we forgot about that, didn't we? We forgot this fool just sold his mansion. See?
Yeah.
Now we see why.
But yo, you proposed I'm sorry, fam. You proposed a great question earlier this week. I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday. How is it that Rick Ross, a dude from Miami, MIA, got more money and did more things than dudes that was up here where we at, up in the city, and holding it down, and he don't do shows. He don't be out there like that. The boy got a fat stomach with little man titties and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, come on. Like, is you serious? He did everything and he falling back. He getting that envy. He getting that
He out hustled everybody while they was bullshitting.
Go ahead,
That's what he
bro.
did.
I'm sorry.
He did
No,
what
he
he was
not. He
supposed to
did.
do. What you
He was
supposed to
some
do when you
bullshit.
get that
Yes,
type of
sir.
Hey,
money.
Yes,
look.
sir.
Didn't Rick Ross get next to Puffy when Puffy had the Ciroc boys going on? Didn't Rick Ross stick his brand up in there, Bel Air?
Yes, he did. Yes, he
But
did.
Fresh Montana was running around with him trying to be a Ciroc boy, but his dumb ass had no merch. He was just happy to be a Ciroc boy. Get it? And Fresh Montana had all the Bloods running with him around that time, and half them got indicted. Talking about that Ciroc boy
Man,
shit.
see, Ross did what he was supposed to do as far as smart, investing into business, investing to shit long term that's gonna make you money, not investing to change and bullshit because he can buy all that shit all he wants. As far now, he can really buy all that shit. You know what I'm saying? He can buy a chain, all that shit at any time. But his mind was like, let me get these businesses, let me build this, so my family and my people can continue to have this. That nigga like, I'm gonna go buy 100 cars. If you buy all this other shit that's gonna sustain you for 10, 20, 30 years, you can buy all the fucking cars you want because you know you got that shit coming 20, 30 years down the line. But these dumbass niggas get the money, first thing they go do, buy a big ass chain and a car. Don't even buy a house.
Chris,
You
say
know what
that
I'm
one more
saying?
But
time.
that's
Chris, say that
real
one more time.
That's the
Dumbass
real
niggas.
generational
Dumbass
wealth.
niggas.
That's the real
Say it again,
generational
Chris.
wealth right there.
And not only even that, you don't even got to buy the biggest fucking mansion. Man, there's so many nice houses out here, 3, 4, 5 bedroom houses that you don't even have to go pay $5 million for because you a rapper. You feel like you got to have the biggest and the best. It's like, man, it's so many houses that's under $1 million
Yeah,
that's
man.
so nice that people could.
C Miller, tell him you can have 10, 500,000 houses.
Man,
Don't
look,
say,
man,
Right.
a whole
I was about
fucking
to say
lot,
that.
bro.
You could,
They building so much down here in
don't say
Texas.
AI.
Yo, it's
Bro.
crazy.
Bro, you
Like
could buy
you,
like Chris, you
Yo.
just said it, bro. We talked about this the last time. We chopped it about this. Like,
Yeah,
if
bro.
you create a business, you create a business, you know what I mean? That's what's to last for 100 years. That's what they don't want us to really get into.
man.
They don't want us to
But
start
you know
businesses.
what?
It don't matter what
But
it
you
is.
know what?
Don't matter what
You
kind
know
of
what the
business it is.
this is the difference between Rick Ross and everybody else. Rick Ross thought about helping and supporting other people. The rest of the
Yes.
other people are just fucking selfish. Let's be real. They are selfish. They just care about them staying on top. And so this is the real definition of what generational wealth is. He is the real definition of what generational wealth is.
One more thing I want to say that I forgot about that whole Rick Ross shit. I should
I
smack
agree.
myself on the back of the head. The realest shit I forgot to mention is that motherfucker got animals on his land. He got fucking cattle. He has farm and shit going on that land. That's the part I fucking forgot to mention. That was the most important part.
Yeah, so his land is considered a farm and is a tax write-off.
Yeah, he got farming going on. He got cattle. He's showing us how to fucking do it. I forgot that part. He don't got to go nowhere to feed his family ever.
Yep, he's straight, man. He played it by the book. Out of all the people.
Now, guess what? That's what people supposed to mimic on a smaller level, right? Now, I'm gonna shut up, A. You can get you a house on a smaller level, put a garden in the back on a small level. You might start with some chickens on a smaller level. But my point is, he showed us the visual of how to do it, right? That's all I'm saying, y'all.
Yep.
So I'm saying, hey, AI
different.
fly.
Not like you said, bro. You just pay different taxes on the land, on your property. You know, that give you a tax break. He's just showing you all the things that we are not into or we should be into: tax breaks, credit scores. He's showing you how to build a portfolio, whether it's just buying a bunch of mansions or, like you said, buying $100,000 properties. You feel me? That could be 100 single family homes, 2 or 3 bedroom joints. It could be in Philly, Baltimore. It could be any state. It could be any fucking state. You feel me?
Good point.
And you just
Good
bubble.
point.
You just bubble.
Rick
Renovate
Ross
them
smart.
and flip them.
You know what Rick Ross
It's
did?
just money,
He
bro.
watched them
Come
white
on.
people for years right at their houses. Anybody been to the suburbs? You ever seen a yard sale? They'll have it right in their drive-through. Because they understand when you got this land, anything you got, man, always supposed to be trying to do something for what you got. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Don't hold. One thing about rich people, they don't hold on to nothing that is of no use. They're gonna sell that shit quick. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you turn a liability into an asset. Because once you live in it and you're not making enough money, it's a liability. You feel me? So when you turn into an office,
you dropped the bomb on that.
You feel me? When you turn it into an office or you turn it into a daycare or you got this kind of you doing taxes out the joint, you cutting hair, now it's an asset. Now my profit off of that pays for the mortgage for the spot. Now it's not a liability. Now I'm not just paying all this money in and getting nothing out of it. Now it's actually an asset. The home is an asset based on me running my business out of that joint. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? That's fire right there. But niggas don't be thinking.
That's how it is
I
now.
see
What you
people do
said,
it all day.
remember, that's how it was back in the day. a lot of shit went on. You might have had a house, but a lot of different things went on. If the least thing went on if you had a house back in the day was you had a garden. Something going on that's beneficial for you.
That's the
You
right.
know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's the least thing. Even now, states you can put your own, you can grow your own little marijuana.
Man,
you know
you just drop a lot of nuggets on that one.
So my point is, Rick Ross, like you said, was showing us how to monopolize, how to purchase land. Then he also showed us. That's the only reason why I stressed that part, because I know that it was for the tax write-off with the farming thing, but I don't want people to get it twisted and think it was just about the tax write-off. No, he was also showing how to feed yourself and don't got to worry about getting processed meat and cloned up meat.
Fact,
Get what I'm saying? He was showing you. You want to
That's
eat right?
what, that's what my dad does down here. He does. My dad has his own cattle down here.
All Rick Ross showed us was how to take rap money and go back into your original state of living. Everything you need, and fall back and get out the way. That's why he said, I gotta go nowhere. I bring everything to me.
Family, do we feel a little disappointment? I'm sorry, I'm not going to cut nobody off.
Bro.
Do we feel a little disappointment because New York started it? Doodle Nation. I mean, I don't want to say Doodle Nation. I mean Zulu Nation and us doing our hip hop thing and our cultural thing. Do we feel a little slighted that we ain't getting the benefits from homeboy down there, Rick Ross, with the Wingstop and all of that? Why we can't? Why older cats, Melly Mel, Cass, Flash.
I got you, bro.
I mean, whoever. Why we can't?
Yeah, you ain't gotta say none of them niggas' name because they all did the same shit. They didn't fucking invest their money, bro.
Okay, thank you, Fame. Go ahead.
Yo, Boulevard, they didn't invest their money. That's why I said we're not gonna fucking make no more excuses, man. Think about it, bro. Like that's why I kept throwing it out there. They all went on the crack bench in the 80s and 90s and shit.
Yes,
then
they
came
did.
back
Yes, the
around.
hell they did.
They
Yes,
didn't
they
invest
did.
shit. That's why I said we can
shit.
talk about hip hop all day. We really look at it. What the fuck did any rapper that made it out of New York City left that was concrete? Nothing,
bro.
Because if it did consist of taking out fucking money, it was nothing but all they. That's why I said they all did the same shit. He bring out clothes, I'm gonna bring out clothes. He do this, I'm gonna do that. They was just kept copying each other.
It kept bringing out the same shit.
I always go back
liquor.
to people like Chameleonaire because he is the only successful black man rapper that we can say went in the tech. So we also know that he was ahead of every fucking body. But remember, he was the one-hit wonder. But he showed us you be a one-hit wonder and you blow up on some other shit. And nobody followed Chameleon.
But see this the thing. Down here in Texas, Chameleonaire is big. Underground, yeah, he big. And see, like I said, he that one mainstream, but see, he was smart. He
need to put more emphasis on that tech move he made, man. That's what everybody has. See,
he was smart. He off that one hit wonder, off that he made a fortune. He invested that shit into his tech. Now he even richer. That was the smartest shit to do. He ain't got to worry about no fucking rap shit. A nigga in Houston living his best life, owning up properties, all that shit. The shit that you supposed to do.
Nigga went and got rich and then moved to Cali, stayed in the tax-free zone, and Texas is the new Silicon Valley.
Yeah. Anyway,
Chameleon was way ahead.
He was way ahead of his
time.
time.
I kept trying to tell my brothers. We kept getting caught up in his up north, down south shit. Down south fucking dumb. Niggas would have been coming together and stop following Jay-Z and dumb niggas. Niggas could have been networking with niggas down south. Get in on that deal. You feel me? My point is, man, niggas didn't never master the art of networking, man, without hating on each other, man, or competing, man. Even if we compete, that's cool. But we supposed to understand it's friendly competition. The same way Elon Musk and motherfucking Jeff Bezos and the rest of them niggas compete. Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, they all fucking competing. Pepsi, you gotta know the history of Pepsi and Coca-Cola. Pepsi is a New York company. Fucking Coca-Cola is a Georgia company. They had beef back in the day after the goddamn war.
Exactly. Know that shit. It's right off the Pennsylvania Avenue, man. Right off Pennsylvania. I mean, right off the conduit.
Half of these merchandises were beef, but they
right off the motherfucking Linden Boulevard.
And the key was, once they came together, the key was to take our money. So I keep telling y'all, all American companies started out competing with each other, but then they was agreement at taking our money. That's how the shit all started. That's why I keep telling people, and you never gonna crack the American code till you go back to after slavery. You got to go back to like 1863, and you got to start studying all the different things that happened after slavery. What did America start making money off of after slavery? What was some of the things they did to evolve? Now I got another one for y'all.
Cook, nigga.
We so fucking smart. when you really look back, slavery has only
He
been
telling
gone
the truth,
160.
y'all. Whether
Slavery only
y'all
been
like it
dead
or not, he telling
160
the truth.
years, man. 160 years. I just told you 100 years ago was the Great Depression. That wasn't a long time ago. Why I'm telling you? Because every last one of us, if our great grandmother was still alive, most of them would have been a child in 1923.
That's right.
It's not that far away. It's just that
Facts.
we've been destroyed. We've been programmed to
That's
die
it.
at
We've been
40, 50.
destroyed,
We old at
man.
60. So little do we know, half of this shit wasn't even a long time ago. That's why I keep saying only thing changed with the technology. What else never changed, y'all? The laws. We're still on the same laws from 1800, y'all. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? So if we still on the laws from 1800, that means what? The whole reality is altered. We on the 1800 laws moving in technology in 2023.
Yeah,
But what's the
he
problem?
talking the truth. He
People
talking
don't
the truth.
understand
He
why it's
talking the
hard to
truth.
be free. It's hard to be free because your mind is still moving like it's 1863. Your
He
mind is
talking the
still
truth,
moving on
man.
that slave wave. That's the problem.
He telling the truth.
They just kept replacing different things. They just kept altering your reality. Go up north, run back down south, do this, do that, work in the factory, work in the field, work in the car plant. Hey, have money, American dream, all this shit. For years, we left back, damn, nothing. But soon we got the American dream, they gave us crack. That shit was a nightmare. Damn. Every fucking thing we did got destroyed. Damn,
and look at and then you gotta look at
I'm
you.
Shut up, bro. The key thing you gotta remember after slavery, we had nothing, we had to start over. So the key thing is after slavery, no matter what the fuck we did, they made us start over. Tulsa, everything we did, they kept making us start over. And every time we started over, they kept getting a head start.
Look at Tyler Perry. Look at Tyler Perry. You can't even buy that goddamn BET. God damn it.
That's why I say, man, that was a nice illustration earlier. It was real simple too, wasn't it?
No, that shit was motherfucking smooth like butter.
Wasn't it? Yeah, man, because we've been taught
smooth
wrong.
Like butter.
We've been brainwashed. See, when our people was trying to get their millions, these people was touching their first billions 30 years ago. 20 years ago, I say. They was touching their first billions already, man. All that shit Oprah only got 2.5. It's a lot now, but what's another thing? People forget money ain't even the same no more. She got 2.5 billion, but really she only got that's really like 1.7 billion. That's you get it? That's really like 1 point something. That ain't even 2.5. Y'all money is different now. Y'all know that. So all that's a joke.
Fame. Fame. Real quick. Can I invite everybody in the chat to come over to for the love of the game, basketball? We're gonna talk hip hop. And I know you know your hip hop, and I want you to destroy everybody because I love it.
Oh, look, Boulevard, I got something better for you, man, because I'm gonna be doing hip hop debates, man. John Shaft, already know. AI, already know. That's why I say I got something going on, man. That's why I say you good on that. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be doing hip hop debates, and my point is not just hip hop debates. We're gonna go into hip hop history. We're gonna go into all type of things. You get it? Dealing with hip hop, because we got to give out our narrative of hip hop, from our perspective on what it really is and what it was and what it is and where it's going. But we're gonna also get into many different things from hits to just everything hip hop. So I got that in the works, Boulevard. So since you with it, you gonna be starring on that. You know what I'm saying? John Shafsky, AI, certain brothers.
I'll be in there.
That. You feel me? And then
whoever
else want to be there, and that's gonna be the platform for brothers to get it in.
Everybody, I'm gonna try to
brothers get it in
everybody.
Not just
not
brothers,
on my
anybody.
channel.
Yeah,
it's not on my channel. It's on my For the Love of the Game channel. We talking about hip hop, and you're talking about hip hop. I don't give a damn. Let's incorporate that shit and let's get at it. Let's get at it.
We're gonna get on all that. We're gonna do all that debates, whatever. Everything goes, but because it's all hip hop. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yo, hold on. I just want to give you salute. I want to give you your props, and I want to give you your general status.
Salute, bro.
Y'all better fuck with Fame. Y'all better fuck with Fame because you dropped the truth. Brooklyn Night, and he tell nothing but no lies. He tell the truth, and I gotta give it up. I gotta give it up, man.
Bro, I appreciate that, man. But like I say,
I gotta give it up, man. That's like my dude, man. Fuck that.
Let me know I'm doing the right thing, man.
You doing the right thing, homeboy.
That's how this shit work. You know what I'm saying? It's the real people that let me know I'm right.
And Beyonce breath stink. I said it. I said her breath stink. Yeah, I said her breath stink.
So
but anyway,
word. What up, Drika? Shout out to all y'all putting up Angela the dog, everybody, man.
Shayna, I love you, baby girl.
I love you too, Boulevard.
I love you, baby girl. I love you, baby girl.
I love you too.
Everybody
Yes,
here, shout
sir.
out to the replay
Yes,
gang, man. But like
ma'am.
I say, man,
I'm
we gonna
here
keep today
finally. I'm here
simple.
finally. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, we're gonna keep today simple. But I'll drop the link one more time in case anybody want to pull up, man. Cause we about to check out, man. About to
Listen,
check
I'm
out.
I'm on for 718 boys. I come on Sundays at 10 o'clock. Shame. 7 o'clock. I
Okay.
mean 10 o'clock. I come on 718 boys on Blondes Tears and whatnot. I come on anytime Blondes Tears come on. I'm always over there. You can see me.
Okay,
Look for
well, you
me.
make sure we send
Boulevard
them links
Ride.
out, all that, man. Make sure you drop your link in the chat. You know how it goes, Shayna. Let them know where you at. Let them know.
You gotta drop your link because I tried to see it and I couldn't see it. You gotta do it.
All right, hold on. I thought I did.
I don't know what happened. I don't see it no more.
But Shayna, let them know what's up with your channel.
Yeah,
I like
One
Shannon,
Track
man.
Record.
Shannon the queen, man. Shannon the queen.
Oh,
Her, Kyler.
stop.
Yeah, yes
Stop.
you are. Yes you are. Mm-hmm.
No. I'm
Go
a
ahead,
humble
Shayna, let them know
servant.
what's up. They waiting on you. What's the word?
Okay.
Look at Faye. Look at Faye.
Let them know.
Brooklyn
I
nigga for
want to get it
real.
out there
Yeah,
before it's too
Brooklyn nigga.
late.
Here, Brooklyn nigga
Get it
for
out
real.
there.
I got y'all. Okay. So while y'all was talking about Beyonce, I was like, that's crazy
I put
because
it in
I
the
was
chat.
just reading this verse, right? So 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 6, they are the kind who worm their way into homes and gain control over gullible women who are loaded down with sins and are swayed by all kinds of evil desires. Is that nonsense or nah? Starting a whole cult with the Beehive, really transforming your daughters because she got Blue Ivy working with her now. The mothers who think they could be momagers and manage their damn children. It's
Pimp
sick
out their
out here.
kids. That's right. You're gonna call it what it is, right, Shayna? They pimping out their kids, ain't they?
Pimping out their kids for
They can't wait to get a nice check for that child. That's right.
Facts. But
High
then
tech.
I was also looking at a few other parts too, because you started looking into idolatry. So I was like, what else we got over here? So I was looking in 1 Corinthians, right? And I was starting, I think it was chapter 10. I'll start from 18 though. So consider the people of Israel, do not eat with those who sacrifice and participate in altar worship. Do I mean that food sacrificed to an idol is saying anything or that an idol is anything? No, but the sacrifices of pagans are offered to demons, not to God. And I do not want you to be participants with demons. So it's literally saying, don't bother and worry about arguing with people who are not even about to understand what they're doing. Let them people do what they got to do. I told you not to do it. I'm about to smack your hand right quick because you keep playing with fire.
Gotta let them learn the hard way.
We gotta call shit what it is, okay? We see all the evil these people are doing, but we still want to participate in the name of what? Entertainment. Nah. Now is the time to just separate yourself from the bullshit and call it what it is. This shit is evil. I do not need to participate in it. Those who want to sit here and try to make excuses as to why they should participate in it, let them be fools. Because shit's coming for them later. Stay away from these people. These people are not to be worshipped. Okay? You're not to take part in any of their energy harvesting at their concerts, all that. If you want to do that as an adult, fine, you do that. But for the sake of the children, don't have them participate in this shit. And I'm going to call it as it is as a church woman.
I got one more question
because I'm mad.
Don't forget, hey Shannon, don't forget to tell them about your channel. Don't forget this. I want another question. I got a question for you. What you think about that Barbie stuff? All this Barbie stuff that's going on. I'm talking about the movie. What you think about that?
It's sick.
I need a woman's opinion on that.
It's sick. Why are we idolizing Barbies? Okay, we're already teaching young girls at a young age they're supposed to have European beauty standards, right? Because we're not looking at Black Barbie. Okay, that's first things first. Second of all, why are you putting images in your child's face that this is what you need to worship to look at? The Bible clearly says that God is a jealous God. He's going to get your attention one way or another, but he's going to do it in the most gentleman way possible.
Oh, Shayna, you said something. I want you to speak on that because a lot of people be talking about that verse, right? They be like,
Mm-hmm.
well, how is a God a jealous God? See, he jealous, he evil. What you got to say about that?
All
People
right.
be saying that.
So here's where I tell people, because I got the interpretation myself. I have different types of Bibles. And you have to remember that the Bible has been written in quite a few different languages. So what we consider jealous is not necessarily the jealous I should be referring to. This jealous is more so of protective because it's been translated from Hebrew to Greek and from Greek to Latin and from Latin. You see what I'm saying?
Yup.
So when I read jealous, what I really mean to say is God is protective over the ones he loves. He's going to protect the ones that he calls his children. His children know his voice. When he speaks to you, you listen. You are a child of God. Not everybody is ready to listen to what God has to say. And until they're ready to listen to what God has to say, those are not his children. Point, period, blank.
Facts. I agree with you on that. Good clarification. I just wanted to I just wanted you to elaborate on that because I know you could. And I've heard many times where people have something to say about that jealous stuff, but they don't understand that. You feel
No,
me? And it really has something to do with also when it comes to doing evil, he don't like that stuff. You know what I'm
no, he
saying?
does not.
You get what I'm saying? So in the war of good or evil, I get it. You know? So the point is good over evil. That's the point.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking through the chat, and like I say, everybody have a good weekend, man. Everybody stay good. We got more to come too, but like I said, we not gonna hold up too long. But we still here. I'm still here. But I think today was real powerful. It was real sweet. You know what I'm saying? We deal with things natural around here. Hold up. Melanie's Briscoe says, I see it more as him being disappointed than jealous. He, she, it gives us so many signs, and we still divert from the plan. Yeah, yeah. It's like how I kind of see it. It's like I want you to be doing good, but you're doing bad. So I'm jealous of your behavior because I want you to be dealing with this good over here. You know what I'm saying? It's not, it's like I say, it's a complex thinking. Basically, it's the same, basically saying like when you got a lover, you don't want them looking at nobody else because you also know that that's going to distract them. You also
Right,
know that
protective.
that's going to take them somewhere else. They're going to go astray. So sometimes that's what you're looking at that man for. Sometimes you could be jealous over the woman, but at the same time, you know that woman is up to no good. You get it? And it's her ways attracted to evil that make you jealous. You get what I'm saying? Because she's purposely looking at other men to make you jealous. You get it? So that's what we do with evil a lot of times. Basically what y'all do, a lot of people, they want to be in the face of God, but they want to also be in the face of the devil too. They want to play both sides. So that's where that jealous stuff coming at. Choose a side. Basically, choose a side. That's all I'm saying. That's my opinion.
Yeah, it's
That's
like being a
facts.
cheater.
Yeah, the Most High ain't dealing with that. Basically, the Most High ain't dealing with that cheating stuff. So that's why he's
You can't
jealous.
serve two masters.
That's
That's
why
just
he's
how it
jealous.
goes.
You feel me? But I know
Mm-hmm.
the word jealous, people gonna associate with other things.
Back
But
and come
at the
lay
end of the
down
day,
in
it's all
bed,
wordplay.
like you
You
ain't
gotta
do
have
shit.
understanding,
That's
man. You
crazy
have
when you
understanding.
think about it in that way.
Yeah. You always looking in the face of evil. Get it?
Yeah.
So he don't like that. He don't
I
like that.
mean, for the most part, for those who aren't interested and you're wanting to know more about Bibles, I suggest that you start off just with a basic Bible. And then with time, you have the ability to buy Bibles with what they call a concordance that translates in certain contexts in Hebrew and in Greek and in other type of languages the relevancy and the actual term that they have for that word. So while we may use the word jealous, it might have the word in Greek, which has somewhat of a different connotation than the word that's written in English. So just a heads up.
Exactly. All right. We're gonna say some of that. And yeah. I would me personally, I suggest just try to get the basic version as possible. Because I see what Shireen said. The basically whatever English version you can get, the American standard, whatever, like Shayna said, you always evolve as you deal with it. You know what I'm saying? You got to start with the base. Like, I'm gonna be real, I started with the basics, the new version, whatever it is. I went into other versions that was clear for me. Then I went into the King James. You know what I'm saying? Now when I'm in the King James, I can read it clear as day, thou and all of that. I understand it all. You know what I'm saying? But I did have to start from, clear English. That's it. And then everybody know that, because anything you pull up on Google now, a scripture, all of them are gonna come up anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. Every version comes up. So that's all it is. But like I say, man, life is a journey. Everybody get on their own journey. To each his own. For anybody who do not see the Bible as their path, please don't be offended, because we're not here to offend nobody. I'm not here to push no religion. To each his own. You dig? But at the end of the day, we always gonna come with truth. And that's it. Meaning we never gonna come up here and just make up lies and make up stuff. You know what I'm saying? We all got our own perspective, and that's what it is. But the truth comes from a pure heart. That's what, we coming from a pure place. That's all I'm saying. And on that note, man, we about to get out of here. But first, let me give all y'all respect, because I definitely want to thank all of y'all for pulling up, because none of y'all had to be here. Definitely none of y'all on the stage. So I definitely want to salute my boy Ski, Faith. You know what's up. AI, Stay Fly, Shayna, always pulling up. You already know what's up. You know what's going on around here. C. Miller, you already know what's up, bro. Boulevard, thanks for pulling up. You always been supporting. All y'all always been supporting. All y'all always been going hard. You know what I'm saying? That's why this is the elite part of the channel. This is the elite part, period. You know what I'm saying? Because this is when we come together and we talk real talk. We all got things going on in our life. We all like to laugh and joke and have fun. But when we tap in, man, this is what we do, man. We generate energy. And that's what we're going to keep doing. And we're going to bring the vibe. And don't forget this too, y'all. Anybody going through anything in life, man, just keep your head up, man. Keep your head up. Tune in, man. Try to stay around positive people, man. If you just got you by yourself, it's okay. Just stay in the loop, man. Try to keep yourself around positive, man. That's it. That's it. If you're feeling down, if you're around people that's down like you're going to get worse. So that's why we do this stuff like this, man. So you can tap in, catch the replay, and we trying to create a catalog, man. And that's why I say it's important everybody else do their thing, man, because it's about a network. Everybody that's independent, do your thing, because everybody has a purpose, man. That's why I keep saying that. So thank you all for playing y'all part, whether supporting, whether in the chat, whether from leaving a comment. This all is a machine. So understand that, y'all. Everybody play a part. What's up, Sassy? Everybody, man. I see new people in here. Salute to all y'all that got a membership. All of y'all that been appreciating what I do, period, man. Two hands praying. You know what I'm saying? Humility all the way around. So anybody's got something they want to say, make sure y'all say what y'all got to say. We about to get out of here, y'all. It's Friday. I want everybody to enjoy their night. Anybody got something else to say?
I just wanted to greet the other guys.
No. Just thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you as well for letting us voice,
you know how we
and
do
share our voices and opinion as well, bro.
And hi to everybody in the chat.
Salute Jamal. Jamal, what's up, bro? Like I said, man, this one trying to let people know, man. This right here is for us. This is what it's for, man. So I know some people be having their little butterflies. In time, everybody will pull up, but that's what it's for. So, like I say, I don't got all the answers, y'all.
But because
I don't know everything.
Because this also, I mean, and not to cut you off, but this also helped because I don't have the time to I be on my study and research, but I don't have time to right now put everything together. So your platform also, and us being able to help share also helps us that do know, certain things and information also able to share by being able to, coattail off of you. Because what I'm saying, because some of us don't have the time, but so that's why it's also a good thing and appreciation.
That's the whole purpose. See, you get it. Yeah. All I'm doing is gathering everything together while the rest of the people doing what they got to do. That's all it is. And then when you pull up, I said, "Look, this is what it is." And then that's y'all job to say, "Look, this is what it is." What I've been seeing, that's how it works. We still operating like a village. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I know the world, how the world is, the way the world works. So that's why I say, that's how I look at it. If I'm in position to gather information, I gather the information. It's available for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Why? Everybody living their life. People things going fast. People don't have the time to watch the TV, watch the news. Then when you do, it's lies. Nobody got the time to sit there and decode that. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it's for. Also, some of the things I speak on, a lot of y'all know, see it, smell it, you witnessing it. Y'all get a feedback to the people on what's going on, which is the confirmation that we all on the same page. That's why this is very important. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I see you down there, Boulevard. What's good? You want to pull up? You got something you want to say?
Yeah. What up, homeboy? Yo, first of all, I want to give Fame his props. I've been listening to Fame for the last year and a half, man. And I'm gonna tell you something, like on some real shit. My homeboy right there, my sister passed away and shit like that. I was in the deep funk. I was in the real funk, yo. I ain't gonna front on y'all, man. I'm telling my truth. I'm telling my motherfucking truth. I'm gonna put it out there, y'all.
Bro.
I'm telling my truth. My sister passed away. My baby girl, my right hand. When I tuned on to his channel, dude always he always kept it real. He taught that real shit. He taught that Brooklyn shit. He taught that real shit. And I know he been through some shit, and we all been through it as life. That's life.
That's right.
But you know what? When he been talking that stuff, he built me up. I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna give him his all.
Salute,
I'm gonna give him all the
bro,
price.
that's the purpose, bro. That was the whole purpose, man. That's the whole purpose. Because I know I know a lot of my brothers out here been going through it. I know the truth. And they try to bury us. They try to bury you, bro. I know. Yeah, try to make you feel like you was obsolete. Try to make it like, yeah, we some type of old program that don't fucking work no more. But that was a lie. You know why? Because I'm just a king of finesse. I just played stupid for like 10 years. That's why I kept telling y'all the same shit. I played dumb for fucking 10 plus years. Then I had to unleash now. Because this was the time to unleash. To say what? You know what? Y'all always fucking lied.
You see how you talking?
Y'all
you see how you talk? That's
the whole purpose.
I taught the same. I taught that same way.
Let you know you was fucking lied to. Everything you fucking was
told lied
to 10 years was a fucking lie. All the real niggas ain't died, go to jail. And all the bad guys that you thought was bad, some of them did turn good because they made it out, man. That's what I was trying to tell y'all, man.
Bro, that's some real shit.
They lied. They try to bury the truth, man. And had everybody lost.
Go ahead.
Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. There's nobody left to save you or talk to you about nothing. Everything is fake. Believe it all. No. Not while I'm here. It's not gonna happen.
No doubt. So I used to run with these niggas. I used to run with these niggas called the conglomerate and whatnot. And we used to get money. We used to do things in the neighborhood and stuff like that. You dig? You know what I'm saying? We used to be helping out people get their school clothes and get their lunch money and shit. But then when you got snake niggas behind you and they don't know what it is and they fuck you over, and then we looking at the downfall of Jay-Z, or matter of fact, I don't want to even call that nigga name. Looking at the downfall of the elites. We got elites. I mean, fame elites is cool, but we talking about the elite elites, and they falling. They falling and whatnot. And you got Madonna acting crazy. You got this one acting crazy, Kiki Palmer, and this one and that one. Man, fuck out of here, man. Check the back door. We gone and whatnot. But what I will tell you like this, Fame, you a real dude. You are a real dude, and I'm giving you your props. Yes, you are. I'm from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. I'm here and whatnot. I'm from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. I ain't no dick rider. I ain't no ball juggler. I ain't gonna never be that. I ain't never gonna be that.
I know you're not, because like I said, that's another trick they played. You acknowledge another brother. Oh man, he riding them. But then they trick you not to show no love or no respect when the brother doing his thing. Oh, now he hating. See, they got us fucked up, bro. We don't know how to acknowledge each other when we doing right. And then when we see somebody doing good, we act like we don't fucking see them. We're backwards, man. We breaking all that shit. I know if a man shout me out, he ain't riding me, because he gonna do it like a man.
I don't play them games. I don't play that
credit
games,
what credit
man.
do. That's what I do. You feel me? That's just real shit. Other than that,
I don't play them games.
Is the one acting like he don't want to say what he see. He don't want to acknowledge what's
protect
real.
all
Like I said, I
courts.
see a
Protect
brother
all
working hard,
courts.
take care of his family. I'm supposed to say, yo, bro, you doing your
Fucking
fucking
ain't
thing,
right.
bro.
You fucking
Damn,
ain't
bro. I
right,
wish I could
man.
have did my thing like
I
you.
love my
That's
shorty.
real
I
shit.
love my shorty. I love my shorty.
Yeah, man.
I love my kids. I love my nephews. I love my nieces. But y'all gotta understand, this shit it's going down. It's about to go down. And y'all better wake the fuck up. I'm telling y'all, black families, West Coast, East Coast, worldwide, wake up and see. If you don't get no knowledge, that boy right there, Fame, that man, Fame, that gentleman, Fame, he gonna tell you the truth. And I fuck with you all day, man.
No doubt, bro.
Yo,
I appreciate it.
John
John
Shaft.
Shaft. I gotta let Shaft pull up before we get out of here, Shaft. You late today, Shaft. You're late, brother. You're late. It's all good. I know what
40
time
Yo,
it
demerits.
is.
John Shaft.
I know exactly what was going on, John. I ain't gonna say shit, bro. I know.
And the females, hold on. The females, yo, y'all beautiful females. Oh my God. One day y'all come marry me, please. I got it. I'm secure,
They
nigga,
out
too.
here, man. They out here. They definitely out here. It's amazing, man. They out here, man. They out here, man. Because guess what?
I know. I'm
For
just
a
joking.
fact. But one thing for sure, we know it's a lot of women that's still smart. That's a fact.
And
I know
stop
that.
letting them listen. Stop letting them punk ass niggas nut up in you, man. You know them niggas ain't cornballs, man. Stop letting them little cornball
They do
niggas
gotta
nut
stop,
up in
bro.
you and your cootie cat, man. Stop that, man.
Yo,
John
I'm
Shaft, man.
trying to
Yeah.
Stop letting them boys nut up in
hide.
you.
I've been hiding.
And
I don't got no kids. I know what you
who that? Who said that?
That's right. She said it's
Queen
about
Shayna.
Shayna.
Me.
Nah, she
Shayna.
know
Oh.
I've
time
been
it is,
running.
man. Yeah, man. That's the new way dudes hold chick hostages now, man. Hold you hostage, man.
Yeah. They
It's
say,
called,
oh, you
Facts.
it's called
hostage.
get her
Man,
pregnant.
stop letting them dudes nut up in you, man.
Get her.
Stop, man.
That's what they
Nah,
do,
Yo,
I
man.
ain't doing
and it
none of
stink
that.
too. It stink.
Get her.
None of that.
It stink.
You do it, man.
Because I don't
I'll
drink
be
enough water.
damned.
Soon as you
I'll
get
be
pregnant, you on an
damned.
18-year bid. Got him.
I
Got
ain't
her.
risking nothing.
You on an 18-year bid or
Nope.
lockdown.
18-year bid, yeah.
Man, you know how many dudes been doing that forever? I
21
told
year
y'all, man.
bid.
Dudes been
21
trapping
year
chicks up with
bid.
that like forever. I think they started that game in the 80s somewhere before I was even old enough to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, white
Yeah, man.
lies, dreams of
But they always
passing.
talk about women
Going
trapping up
through
men, but
my
a lot
mind.
of men trap women up too. Let's not like play. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Y'all pretty females out there. I'm look, this is only my opinion, and I know I'm on Fame's show in his channel, but I'm gonna just say this. Stop letting them dudes nut up in your cootie cat because you can't get attached. You can't get attached.
Oh my God. I'm
he basically said,
sweating.
strap it up, man. Strap
I'm
up.
sweating.
Yeah, man. He basically said, man, don't be a cum dumpster your whole life, man. That's what he's basically saying, man.
Don't be
Be
no
focused
slut
out here,
bucket.
man. No disrespect, man. Just be honest,
Don't be no
man.
slut bucket.
T Rose, what up, T Rose? Yeah, T Rose know what's up. T Rose family, man. That's right. I told him it's family around
Fame, I'm
here.
right here with you, kid. Boy.
No doubt. But I already know, man. We got a strong team around here, man. Trust me, man. We
Oh
got a
no,
lot more
man.
coming
We
on.
ain't gonna let shit happen, man. And I got that. I got that. Yeah, I got that.
I
got that.
I want to say Sharice. I don't know if that's how you spelled it though, but what's up? What's up? I'm gonna say Sharice. I know sometimes y'all be spelling things tricky, but just want to shout everybody out, man. Let everybody know they appreciate it. That's it, man. We've been on this.
Where my girl at?
West Coast in the building. That's right. Shout out to the West Coast. That's right. East Long Beach.
Word.
That's what's up. What's up? What's good on the West Side?
Shout out to Sacramento.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's how I like it, man. I like it from coast to coast. We all tapped in, man. So that way, like I say, man, when I go on the road, I can go everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I can stop everywhere and be straight, be patched in. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I'm trying to do. Like how we look at all them places in America, all these different places. I'm trying to touch all of that. If I ever get big money, I'm touching everything. That's the shit I'm on. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I need you to come on my show on Sunday, please. Can you come on show? Can you come on my show?
I'll tell you what, I guarantee you I'll come on your show. I just got to make sure the day. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to make no you know what I'm saying?
Talking about Knicks. Well, we talking about the
Knicks.
Knicks.
My schedule. I just want to check my schedule.
I want you to be raw.
I'll come on and talk about anything. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you hit me on the gram, send me the link on the gram, whatever. Just make sure we patch in. Just make sure we do that.
I ain't got that. I'm just send it on.
All right. Well,
It's in the
Either way,
behind the
we'll make it
scenes.
happen, bro. Yeah, we'll make it happen.
Yeah,
We'll make it happen.
it's
Like I
behind the
said, we'll
scenes,
make it
man.
happen. That's nothing, bro. That's
Yo,
what
I
I'm talking
fuck
about.
with you, man. I
Nah,
fuck
no
with
doubt,
you, man.
bro.
You're a real
That's
dude,
why I'm
man.
here, bro.
I
I'm
ain't
trying
gonna
to
lie.
tell brothers, man.
And any of y'all
This
niggas
is the
don't fuck
last time.
around, boy, I'm gonna tell you right now. That boy Fame is a real dude. I ain't fucking around. I'm telling you the truth. He's the real dude. Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, what up, John
Fucking
Shaft,
facts.
man? What you got to say before we leave, John Shaft? What's up, bro?
What's up, good people?
What's the word, bro?
John
John.
Shaft.
Hey,
You
What's
missed a
John.
going
little
on?
bit, man. I mean, I already
What up,
know what you got to say
homeboy?
about Drake, man. What you got to say about Drake, man?
Man, you know
That
me,
look
man.
like a bitch.
Fuck them niggas.
Word.
You
Cartoon
know,
character, right?
word up. You know me, bro. Fuck them niggas.
That nigga look like a bitch.
Well,
I'm sorry.
fuck them niggas.
Yo, John, what you think about Trump never got fingerprinted or a mugshot? What you think about that, bro?
Who, Donald Trump?
Yeah, he ain't never get fingerprinted. That's what Charlamagne said, or a mugshot. I ain't never look at it like that, but it is the truth. What you think about that, bro? Trump got no mugshot or no fingerprints taken. What does that mean, John?
Yeah, I mean, he ain't getting charged with nothing.
That ever happened to you before, John?
I ain't never heard that ever happen when it come to the law. I ain't never heard that happening.
I didn't
You
know that
know,
until today, man.
you know when
I
those
didn't
type,
know that.
when
Because I
those type
told
of
you I ain't been paying attention to none of this shit the whole time. Because I know
when
that
those
shit been
type of things
surfaced. I ain't been
happen,
paying attention to that.
when those
Yeah,
type
bro.
of things happen, you already know what it is.
Yeah. See? We ain't gonna
So,
say
yeah.
too much.
Word
Like
up.
John said, John just told you basically, if you don't know the law, you don't know what just happened.
Word up.
So
You don't know what it
you don't
is.
get it.
So basically, Donald Trump ain't going to jail. This is all
He ain't
fake.
never going to jail. He ain't never
This is
going
all
to jail.
fake because when you I swore it down. You know, you're supposed to be charged with something. Then they go through all that bullshit. What? Like he said, he ain't got no mugshot. He ain't got no fingerprints. You
He
know.
ain't kill nobody. Fuck it. I'm voting for him.
Angela Dawes said Trump ain't going to jail.
Nah, he definitely ain't going to jail.
He said if he does, I'll be shot. Yeah, it's not happening. That's not happening. No, that's not
Oh
happening.
man.
Trump is on.
And even if let's say if he did go to jail, I'm pretty sure it's probably some proud Americans that probably would cause chaos. You know what I'm saying? It'll get ugly either way, it'll get nasty. Well, and guess what? Like I told you, a lot of this stuff it has nothing to do with us anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, well, if he go or not, I already know what time it is. It had nothing to do with me. I told you, I was watching the show. We already got screwed over in this term. This is the term we got screwed over right here. Don't forget that. It was this term. This is the term we got foots. Yeah. Boulevard just told you what's going on in the city, man, and other places, man. Look, we got it stuck to us this term. So if any term you're supposed to be mad, it's this one.
Yes.
All right. Because remember, some of our people need to be told when they get mad. This is the
Like
term you're supposed to be mad. What happened, bro?
No, like I was not to cut you off, big bro. But like I was saying, if anybody that's not living in the city, I'm gonna tell you the reality what everything is going on between Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, the Bronx. Yo, the migrant dudes, they everywhere. And I'm not. I don't want to say dudes, the families, because it's females and it's kids.
What's so
And
crazy?
respectfully,
You speaking on
go
that?
ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
I happen to be telling somebody that I knew that I know him ever since. I've known him for a long time. I try to tell him about that shit today. He gonna break it down to me and say this. And Fame, check this shit out. He said to me, Don't think you better than me because you got a job." I was like, "Yo, bro, it ain't got nothing to do with me being better than you because I got a job, bro." I said, "Yo, man." I said, "Yo, for one, bro, you're already 3 steps back, bro. You got tattoos on your face."
Facts.
Facts. So I told him, I said, "Bro, you already 3 steps back, bro." I said, and he with his girl, and I'm telling this girl, I said, "Yo, do your man know what's going on out here right now? Do your man know what's going on?"
Tell him.
And I'm talking about, yo, bro, he literally got into a heated argument with me to the point that, bro, he jumped out of the car and everything. Like, yo, don't think you better than me because you got a job, da 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 da. And then I broke it down to him like this. I said, "Yo, bro." I said, "Yo,
bro, he 85 or we're 85 or John."
Word.
And I said to him, I said, "Yo, bro." I said, if my homeboy that killed the motherfucker can go get a good job now years later, bro. I said, man, I said, he locked in, he good. I said, yo, bro. He talking about, when was the last time you was away? I was like, bro, it's been over 10 years, bro. I said, but that ain't the point. I said, that's not the point, bro. I said, are you seeing what's going on? And his girl like, oh no, this and that, blah, blah. I was like, yo. I said, I gotta go, bro. I gotta go, man. And I'm talking about your fame. He was heated when I started saying that shit to him. He wouldn't try to hear a word I said. To the point I told him, I said, yo, bro, you blind out here, man.
Tell him, bro, he don't know what time it is, man. See,
Well,
you don't understand, man. He going nowhere fast, bro. That's right. Tell him, bro. He behind the time, man. That nigga's no different from a fucking black and white TV, man.
Exactly, yo.
That nigga's irrelevant like a fucking CD, bro.
Irrelevant ain't the words.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. All you dummies gonna get shamed. I'm gonna keep shaming y'all dummies till y'all wake up, man. Yeah, you got a device in your hand, but you won't use it.
But your favorite homeboy, D. Hold on. Like you I work, like I said, I work for an agency and shit like that. When they jump over that motherfucking toll booth and whatnot, and they walking around, skipping around and whatnot, and if you definitely, I put it in your chat earlier, I had a fight with one of the motherfuckers earlier and whatnot. I had to dump them motherfuckers out. I did it and whatnot. And you know what? I felt good about it. I ain't gonna lie. I felt good about it and shit. I had the motherfucker squared off and whatnot. You go back into your chat from yesterday or to this morning and whatnot. I put it in there. I said, yo, I had to whip one of them little nigga asses and shit because they talking, they aggressive.
You had to put hands on the migrant, man.
Hello.
I guess that's about to start up then. I mean, a lot of people already feel like that's going to start shaking things up, man. Because if I didn't know, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know they was walking around with this type of arrogance like that.
Oh no, they got arrogance.
That's what I did not know. Because now I see why the gangs had to go.
They got arrogance. Listen, they living in motherfucking $1,000 hotel rooms.
Yo, Boulevard. Let me say it again. I'm gonna tell honest God truth. It is more them running around than the gangs. The gangs are gone.
Speak on it. Yeah, go ahead.
It's actually more of them as gang members on the block right now than the regular people that was gang banging just a little while ago. All the gangs got indicted. Don't you see it was strategic in New York? Every goddamn gang got indicted first.
Facts.
Who are the gangs? Those are the dudes that be on the block watching every fucking thing. Who going in and out the store? Who coming out the train station? Who what car ride? They had to get the hood away first. Once the hood gone, now we can break them.
And I even tell my shorty that I was even fighting. She gonna probably get mad at me because my hair looking swollen and whatnot. But she gonna be mad at me because my hair swollen.
The homies, the street people would have been running their ass back home. Now I don't want to stay in New York. I'm getting out of here. Fuck this shit. I'm getting out of America because the Bloods would have been upside their head in the Crips and the MS-13 that was already here. They'd have been rocking their back.
I'm a real me. I'm just me.
Don't forget, let me tell you how the slickest shit they did to all of us that was so slick and we all didn't pay attention. First, they put the hate laws out first, but they tricked you.
Yes, they did.
Chinese
Facts.
People. Tricked you.
Facts.
Punch one of the migrants, your ass going to the feds.
Drop the knowledge.
They use the Asian for a trick. That whole hate thing is against everything else. But you can kill a black person and it's not a hate crime.
And don't give a fuck.
Why you think they let me say nigga all day? Because that's not hate words.
Exactly, but everybody getting on the motherfucking internet talking about the girl that got smashed up her head.
Nigga all day. That's not a hate word.
Right. But they want to complain about the lady that got smashed up her head with the folding chair. It whatnot all day. That's what I've been seeing on my timeline. It whatnot. And like I said, I'm not a social media dude. I just fuck. I fuck with y'all. I fuck with my internet and I fuck whatever. But they smashed that lady over the head. She deserved it because she tried to throw hands. Either get down or sit down. And she got sat down and she got pound. It whatnot. Damn that bitch. It whatnot. I don't give a fuck. It whatnot. And I grew up in Alabama. I'm a Brooklyn nigga, Alabama, Florida. It whatnot, Georgia. It's stuff like that.
Alabama you was at? You was by Florida, so you was by the borderline.
I'm from the Gump. I'm from the Gump.
Okay. You right down there then. Okay.
Right there. I'm right there. My family name right there. I don't want to put it out there in the open and shit. My family from the Gump and shit like that. You did? And I went to Florida A&M College. It whatnot. And I lived in Atlanta. I lived in Alpharetta. It whatnot. And I went back and forth from Brooklyn to Atlanta to Georgia to Florida. But what I will say is this. Man, we've been smacking white people around for a long time. It's time to put it on camera and let them motherfuckers know we ain't fucking with y'all. I'm gonna tell you what my next move is. I'm gonna tell
God
you
be
what my
like,
next move is. I ain't
yo,
gonna front on you.
Boulevard
I'm gonna
Wild.
tell you what.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what my next move is. I'm Best Style nigga, man. I said Bethlehem Lafayette. That's where I'm from. It wasn't DeKalb. It wasn't. That's where I'm from, and I fuck with you all day. I'll make sure I drop my money for you because you're a real nigga. But what I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga, I'm about to take my ass to Africa. I'm about to go to Ghana, Senegal, one of the
Ain't nothing
two,
wrong with that, bro. Whatever you
because
want, whatever floats
this
your
shit is
boat.
about to be fucked up over here.
Hey, yo, she right, because
Tell
they
you.
are predicting the Hurricane Hillary is coming. Yes, it is. Hillary is
It's
coming.
coming.
Yes, it
It's
is.
coming.
Y'all ain't catch that neither? Damn,
And
Hillary
you
coming
cute.
now.
You
Shit.
cute too. You cute little girl. What your
Hillary
name is,
coming.
boy?
Hillary coming. Hillary coming. Yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
all good, man. On that note, man, we about to shut it down because I do not want Boulevard to get in trouble. You feel me? I think I think it was a good joint. That's the bro right there. You know what I'm saying? So I think I ain't gonna lie. So I think we had a tight one. Plus my
Oh
battery
Lord.
laptop. You feel me?
Hey,
So
man,
look,
I'm a
it was
grown ass
perfect.
man,
Shout out to
boy.
Replay Game, man. Everybody get your last shout outs, man. We about to really, really, really get out of
And
here.
I'm gonna be
Salute
back on this
Scotland Rock, man.
motherfucker.
Salute Scotland
Yo,
Rock, man. That's the bro right there. Scotland Rock be front and center, man.
right.
For
Yo,
real.
Big Phil.
All
Yo,
y'all, Jamal
Big Phil.
Johnson,
Yo,
always front
all
and
y'all
center.
do.
Shereen, Sassy, you already
Jay.
know what's up. Sassy always
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
Scotland Rock, man.
Dark Migo was in before everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Melanin,
Serene.
what's good,
Yo,
y'all?
Sassy.
Everybody.
Oh my God.
Yeah, look,
D'Amigo,
y'all
what
stay
up?
tuned. Like I said, we got some more
Sassy look.
coming, y'all. We gonna do some more things this weekend, so stay tuned, man. I don't know
Melodies,
if we
what
got
up?
Clubhouse. Matter of fact, with Jamila, I ain't been seeing Jamila. Where she been at?
Jamila on vacay. She chilling.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
she's
Tell
with
Jamila I said what's up. About time she need to break off the internet. All right, y'all. Yeah, I got quiet. God damn.
Yo, come fuck
Hey,
with me.
Jamila,
Come
don't
fuck
start
with me
tripping.
on
Hit this replay. It
Sundays,
had
man.
nothing to do
Come
with you. All
on,
right.
yo. Why you gotta do my girl like that?
I was just saying with Jamila. I ain't see
Ooh.
her. Cause I just thought like, yo, what Jamila at, man? Where Miller at? Anyway, y'all know what's up, man. She knows she for no fame elite, man. She know what's up. Other than that,
She
man,
family.
look,
T-shirt. Oh my God.
Ski,
Hey,
shout
girl.
out to the East Coast, West Coast, down south.
T-shirt.
Shout out to my people in
Midwest.
Canada. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Overseas,
Yep.
my people from
Portugal,
Africa that
what
be
up?
tapped in. Shout out to y'all. Everywhere in the islands, everywhere in Europe. My boy Alan
Boy,
from
you
the
got an
UK, man.
ally in me,
Everybody, man.
boy.
So
Best side.
understand that, y'all, man. Shout out to
Yo,
Brooklyn, man. Y'all
Pitbull.
already know that, man.
Yo,
I fuck with Brooklyn every day.
Kareem
But
Blizz.
other than that, man,
Blizz, I
this
love you,
worldwide.
boy.
Hey, yo, Boulevard, man, you stole the show today, man. Hey, shout out to Boulevard, man. He did his thing. And make sure y'all
Hey.
tap on the Boulevard, man. And look,
Hey.
shout out to Double D too. Double D up in here. And my boy John Shapp. Y'all already know that. But look,
I'm here,
since
I'm
some of y'all
here, I'm
came
here.
on late, we're gonna do
Fuck with
another
me
one
on
this
the
weekend.
L line. Fuck with me on the
I
L
mean,
line on Canarsie. You see me.
for
Come on.
sure, man. Yeah, for sure. Trust me, we're gonna chop it up, bro. We got a lot of work to do. Trust me. You stay
Yes,
in the loop,
sir.
bro. Stay in the loop.
And I'm doing punk ass niggas in the garbage can at Popeyes.
All right, that's what it is then. All
I'm
right, look.
joking. I'm just joking.
Hey, look, y'all stay tuned, man. Look, hold on. What she say? What Natalie say? Hold up. Okay, I'll be missing y'all doing work. Hold up. Okay, I'll be missing y'all doing work.
Hey, you.
I'm so glad y'all was on today. Yeah,
Smile.
that's another thing too. Like I told y'all, for those who didn't pay attention or missed it, I'm gonna be setting my fall schedule, and whatever I set for the fall, that's what I'm gonna be sticking to. So
I'll put my
that's
number in the chat, man. Hit me
what I've
up,
been
man. I
doing
don't give a
now,
fuck.
trying to figure out what schedule work for what, because I'm trying to balance it out for the East Coast and the West Coast. Everybody on different times, so
Love the
certain
West
shows
Coast.
kind of have different times. Y'all already know the morning
SK,
show what it is, but
salute.
I'm trying to balance everything out. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna still chop it up. Like I say, man, everybody stay in the loop because I got more coming. I'm trying to have people involved with what I got going on too. So shout out to everybody, man. On that note,
Sassy
y'all already
J.
know for no fame. This is the What's Poppin' Show, episode 18, and we'll
That's
be back
right.
again. You feel me?
That's
On that
right.
note, we out.
That's
Y'all
right.
one.
Peace,
Everybody.
peace.
Hey,
Peace.
much love, y'all.
One, man.
Love
And I'm gonna
y'all.
drop a donation. Mm-hmm.
Much love, Queen Trina. Much love, Boulevard, and all y'all.
Bless up.
Yo, I'm from Best Side, man. I'm a real nigga. I work on the L line. I work in Canarsie and whatnot. I'm on that train all day, every day, yo. Yo, for real. Yo. Okay.